The Solite Empire was founded 2,183 years ago by Emperor Jericon I. It is now the year 3509, Marca 51 of the Solite calendar. The empire is fractured. The kingdoms which make it up struggle for power and continue to bully and conquer their neighbors as a child emperor sits helpless on the throne to stop them. In the wild western fringes, Gulkun has expanded greatly from its center of power in the northwestern part of the empire, but now it is racked with instability as its Kun tries to maintain his hold over the increasingly rebellious lands. In Arovia, a new Archoni has taken the reins of the Solite Church and is leading them down a path of militarism and intervention against the faithless which infest the land, marking a new era of direct church interventionism against states which violate its creeds. In the south, Sisa and Blech fight never-ending skirmishes over whom Morosia, with its vast armories and forges, should serve, all whilst Morosia makes a profit selling to both sides. Tafarland, Lurium, Horion, and Yerius all desperately try to protect their coasts from Skasashi raiders, whilst worrying about the belligerent Arovia to the north. Lunii lays devastated as the first victim of Arovian interventionism, its royal family destroyed as a council of loyal regents attempt to look for the royal family and rule in their stead. It seems the only stability reigns in the northeast, where the closeness of Port Styria and the imperial armies keep the northeastern regions protected and in line. However, even that is beginning to crumble as Astovia and Balan look for ever greater autonomy, creating strife with their imperial protectors. Our party finds itself within the territory of Gulkun, in the recently conquered city and temporary of Garuda. Here the slave trade runs rampant, as Gulkite slave traders sell the slaves from the lands recently conquered, particularly many goblinoid slaves from the recently desolated region of Lunii. Each individual of the party was tracked down and asked to meet in a warehouse on the western outskirts of the city for a job offered by the Imperial Court. An offer by the Imperial Court is, of course, not one to be refused out of hand. So we begin our session, with the party having been assembled outside the warehouse before they are to be let in to be briefed on the job they have been offered. We will begin with our party assembled outside a warehouse on the docks. Tancred, Coven, Laura Ethel, Harper, and Sindar. What are you all doing as you see both faces familiar and unfamiliar gathered around you?
Laura Ethel, are you sure this is the place? I mean, looks a bit dank and dingy.
Ooh, wait, what?
Well, this is exactly where we were told to meet, so I guess this has to be the place.
I mean, for Imperial summons, like, who are you? Who are you guys? Are you waiting for us?
Well, we've been here. We've been led here too.
Honestly, I'm just dusting off my nice little violin. Honestly, it's all just I'm waiting. You know, I'm just gonna wait.
You've been invited as well. What are you? Just like a bard, like
Yeah.
a street performer?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I like playing music and I like going on adventures. That's all I want to do. Yeah.
All right. Are we waiting for someone else? Is this everyone? Okay. Well, what's your names, everyone? What you bard? What's your name?
Well, my name is Coven the Indigo. Probably
Coven.
Coven, yeah, Coven.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Tancred.
Tancred.
I'm a knight of the Imperial Order. So I don't know why we're in the same place, but I guess there must be a reason if you've been invited to.
Mm-hmm.
This is my associate, Lorethil. You gonna introduce yourself, Lorethil?
Yeah, I am. You can call me Trisdove or Lorethil, whatever you find it easier to pronounce.
What about you, The human.
That's a nice name. It's a very
One of
cool
you.
name. How do you spell that? That's a question.
Spelling Lorethal or
Or
Tristove?
Trisglove.
Tristove. Not glove.
Trisglove.
Well,
Dove.
huh.
So what about you? You
Very
in the
interesting.
you in the hood? What's your name?
My name, you can simply call me Cinder. Last names are not important for me. I'm a druid.
Ah, druid. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, hopefully we go out into nature or something.
It didn't occur to me, but you should probably also all describe what your characters look like. Just
Right.
for the sake of your fellow party members.
Right, Harper, you go first.
How about somebody else go first?
All right. So I'm a massive man. All right. 6'3". That's not massive, but it's good enough. Big muscles. Very broad. I've got chainmail armor over padding, and a big wolf's cloak cascading across my back. I'm covered in scars all over. Definitely, especially across my face, where I have a massive one going across my eye and through my ear.
Oh.
I have dark hair, which is getting white streaks in it, and I've got a shaggy, unkept beard. Yeah, I'm done.
As you can see. Oh.
No, you can go. It's
What?
fine. Just talk over me. It's okay.
Alright. As you can see, I have brown eyes and blonde hair, which I just loosely gather behind my head because it's easy so that the hair doesn't go in front of your face and you can't see anymore. It's very important in the nature, of course, when you have to pick things up, look at the flowers, look at the animals, care for them. And yeah, I'm wearing a hood because it's stylish, of course. And yeah. What about you, the one I spoke over?
So I am a high elf who is 6 feet tall, but is also extremely frail with a very sunken in face, with dark circles underneath my eyes. My eyes are a nice teal color. And then my hair is like a pale ivory white that is just tied back out of her face. And I've got some piercings going on my ears. I'm just wearing, some dark clothes, a leather jacket on. Pretty much it. Look like an emo.
Mashed potatoes? Huh?
Alright.
Okay, you want mashed potatoes?
Should I do it?
No.
Yeah, you go for next, Cloven.
Okay. Let me.
That's just sour. It doesn't taste
So
that
it's
great. It just adds flavor.
it's a
Then mashed
a purple
potatoes.
teal.
George, you got mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Mashed potatoes?
I'm just gonna say it. It's a purple skinned tiefling with a fairly long black hair that's either in a bun. Pretty short, you could say. Their clothes make them stand out. They have like a nose ring. Nice little high heels as well.
Gravy?
Other little knickknacks are like around on their clothes, hanging.
Yeah, you want gravy?
Bells,
On these
jewelry
things?
in their ears,
Want one of these for gravy?
horns, even.
Who's your closer?
Alright.
Emo. Alright. Last one.
Brown hair, green eyes, obviously. short-ish, I guess.
How
Shit,
old
my
are
brain
you?
died.
How old are you guys?
Sit for a few minutes. I'm not gonna eat too much.
I'm
Wait, I'll
32.
mature it after.
Though I don't
That's
look
odd.
it.
I just wanna see what turns out.
Oh, I
I'm
am.
old beyond my years.
I've never done that.
How old am I again? I'm
I gotta
22.
throw some recipes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk. I gotta have a long chat with your mom.
What about you, Cinder? How old are you?
Well, I'm not even that old. I'm barely 18.
18. Very young. What the hell? There's so many young people here. Like, a bard. I mean, I presume Harper looks quite.
I'm a
baby
nice.
face, you know.
I'm a nice looking bard. Okay, I'm a nice. I'm a nice.
Between an 18-year-old baby face and bard. What the hell?
Don't worry, I'm 347 years old, so I've
Oh.
got that covered.
I wish
Yeah.
I had water so I could do a spit take. Oh my god.
You do the age for
That's a lot of canoeing, man. That's all. It'd be
Yeah,
canoeing.
it's fine. I make
You
up
wouldn't
for it
wanna
to
do it,
balance
right?
it out.
Grandma?
Put you in camp.
Even?
Yeah, I would.
Because I know the different places north.
Right,
I
well,
don't work
do
at the
you think we need to go inside? Like,
You can take a couple weeks off.
could wait here all night waiting for
Look, you.
someone.
I don't know if I can do it.
I wanna go to bed soon, so do we go inside? Should we?
I've spent no money.
I mean, I presume.
Well, if the door
I'm
opens.
gonna go up to the warehouse, the storage house, and just like knock on the door, just like, hello, anyone in there?
$50 a month.
As you knock on it, you hear stirring and heavy thuds.
Right?
As you hear the familiar clank of armor.
Shit, that doesn't sound. Is that supposed to? Is that what we were looking for? Did I just wake up some vagrant in armor?
Soon after you knock, a tall man opens the door. And now this is the part where you get to see the first of many NPCs to come.
They pop up and then they drop back. No, she doesn't make it. They
Okay.
come out of the package.
No, sometimes she does. So
No, they come out of the package.
No,
Oh.
she has made them.
That should have showed them to you.
Yeah.
sometimes, but
Yeah,
when-
it
when
worked.
She's not working. But when she is
A
working,
large
they want-
Imperial guard
It's some nice
with
armor.
the captain's
The
sash
package was
Oh.
opens the door.
Like, make them homemade. They're easy to make.
Okay.
They're fluffier.
So would I recognize the
Hello,
other man?
are you here for the employment?
How's it be?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's us.
Good?
Yeah.
I think this is everyone. We've done introductions and everything.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Hot sauce.
Come inside. This is a quiet matter.
Never seen anybody for hot sauce.
Yeah, I go inside.
Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna
go inside.
I'm gonna follow
Okay.
behind everyone else. Just gonna
In 10 minutes.
snacking. Where?
Carrot top.
Yeah.
My hair look better than it used to.
Yeah.
I don't like it long.
We probably also should close the door behind us.
As you
Yeah,
all
it
walk
was lost.
inside, he shuts the door. And inside, you see a small woman,
The summer's coming, right? Summer's
by
gonna
no
be,
means
Like,
of great size. And let's see if I can get this to just work without being a pain in my ass.
It should work.
dear Lord, please.
Does that show it? Nope. Okay. I love Roll20. Have I ever told you that?
Just a few times.
Oh, there we go.
She has
April.
short brown
When I got,
hair,
if the weather's nice.
blue eyes,
I got that
and
dry
is
suit.
wearing clean white
That's the reason I
clothes.
got that.
She
It's
smiles
April.
slightly as you all come into the room.
I instantly fall to one knee, avert my eyes to the ground.
This
I
is
just-
Her Imperial Majesty, Mayana Derinas. Princess of
I'm
the
in a
Soul
dry
Light
suit that
Empire.
will actually keep.
I'm gonna
Keep me
I'm
dry.
gonna introduce myself,
I'm still in the water, and still the
and
water,
I'm
so I
gonna
have to have layers underneath that.
gonna put my hand out
Warm.
for like a handshake.
Right? That's why I got. So I go in April.
Can I do that?
And now people will be like, what are you doing?
Well,
Sorry, a
bowing
bit
would be
louder,
more
if you would.
appropriate.
You have me
so
low, don't you?
You have me bowing.
I'm also bowing as
I'm
well.
I'm waiting for a handshake. I want a handshake. That's fine.
For a handshake.
I want a
Okay.
handshake. Give me a handshake.
Ah, a country bumpkin, I see. You are to bow to your Imperial Majesty.
I bow then. I do like a nice little curtsy then. Does that work?
So I'm at one knee, my gaze is at the ground, and I say, just, Your Grace.
I do
That's it.
wonder why you all were selected, especially given some of your lack of manners. But nonetheless, I will let Her Imperial Majesty explain the job herself.
Oh god.
He goes and he stands in front of the only entrance to the warehouse. And as soon as he lays against the door, leaning against it, causing a noticeable creak in the wood, she then speaks very softly. Hello. As you know, my name is Mayana Darinas. For the sake of the covertesy of this mission, you may simply refer to me as Mayana, and it would do to drop any imperial titles during the time we will be traveling together. I have called you all here for various reasons, of which none of are going to be your concern. However, I am offering you a job to escort me back to the royal capital of Port Styria.
Of course. You're great. Mayana, of course. Anything.
Cool.
Good Sir Knight, I am afraid you will have to drop all honorifics and titles if we are to make it safely to Port Styria.
Of course. Sorry, instincts die hard. I'll try.
So.
Now, what are your names?
Oh, I'm Coven the Indigo. Pleasure to meet you. I still want to go. I still want to have a handshake. I want a handshake still.
Well, your hand's still out because it never went away.
No, it did. I put it back up and I want another handshake. I want one.
She lightly shakes it.
I did it. Okay.
Mayana, I am a Knight of the Imperial Order of the Goose. We've actually met once before. As always, I am in your duty, if anything.
The Order of the Imperial Goose. Very good. It will be good to be entrusted in the care of such a mighty order, then.
I'm just a bard.
It would be my pleasure.
My name is Cinder. I'm a druid, and yeah, I've mostly focused on healing nowadays.
Yes, I am aware. I am aware of your specializations. This is why I've called you. Though not of your names. And in public, I would recommend keeping the fact that you are a druid secret. While I am more tolerant, most of my peers find it to be heretical.
Heretical?
Elven
Yes.
witchcraft.
Oh.
Oh, not just elven, but particularly any druid craft. It is considered heretical by the Soul Light Church, and I am loath to get in their way. So, for your sake and for mine as well, I would hope you keep it secret in public.
Understandable.
You've
And-
chosen strange. Oh shit. Sorry, Lorithil, you please go ahead.
And I am Tristov Lorthal. That I'm just saying my name.
A pleasure to meet you, Tristov.
I'm just gonna turn and stare at Harper because Harper hasn't said much so far. I'm just like waiting to actually hear who she is.
Quiet is loud.
It seems Harper must have lost her voice, and we can barely hear
okay.
her.
We will have time to hear her name on the road.
Well,
Now, I will say this. The journey ahead will not be easy. I would recommend, before coming back here again, to perhaps go to some shops, investigate the market, and stock up on any last-minute supplies.
sounds like a plan.
The next city with any real supplies from here is quite some distance.
All right.
Well, is anyone from around here? I mean, I just got here, so I'm not really. I don't know where to go. Anyone else been here longer?
I'm afraid I and my guard cannot be of much assistance to you. We have also not been here long.
I just want to have a cool adventure.
Bard, have you lived here long?
No.
I mean, I assume you've been frequenting taverns mostly, but you must know of like at least some apothecaries or anything that can help us.
Should have
No? Well, no matter. We'll just have to ask around. Alright, I will finally lift myself from the floor.
Oh, you were on the floor the entire
I was kneeling the entire time. I'll just do like a quick nod to Mayana.
Georgia?
Yeah.
And then I'll go up to the guard captain and like, can we go?
Have a break.
He simply gets off the door and allows you to pass.
Can I stare at him for like a good second?
Georgia?
He stares back through his helmet.
Just the stink eye both ways, like.
What are you looking at, Bard?
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna
Your
on the table?
beautiful armor.
Huh?
That's what I'm looking at.
Who's that?
It's very
What's your
cool.
plate, Georgia?
That is my plate, yeah.
It is finely crafted,
Okay, well, I'd
imperial
rather
make.
see the plates.
You will find no better in the Empire.
What am I doing?
Cool.
Try and
It's
figure
very shiny.
it out here. Scotia.
Alright, I've heard
gonna
enough. I'm just
leave.
gonna grab Coven and like just drag them out.
No,
like behind me.
please.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, let's go.
I'm just like getting up and following
Gonna start
behind
crying.
where you two are going.
This is I'm gonna cross my arms. I'm disappointed. Just getting dragged. I hate it. Alright.
You all exit the building, I assume, then.
Yeah, being dragged.
Yes.
I hate it.
So is it dusk?
Harper, you can just give a confirmation in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You all exit the warehouse and are once again faced with the gloom of the docks. Dock workers shuffle about. A few ships appear to be in the harbor, but by and large, it's a cloudy and dark day outside, and the city's mood reflects it.
Okay. I'm gonna stare at Tarkin, and I'm gonna do an angry stare. Angry. I don't know.
I'm just gonna ignore it completely, like not even look at them. Like
Gonna start poking you. I swear, because you.
I'm gonna continue to ignore you, and then I'm just gonna start walking.
I'm gonna
Just,
follow
I mean, I don't know
him.
where I'm going. Just
gonna follow-
blindly walking.
I'm just gonna follow him. I don't know. I'm just gonna follow him just so I can continue poking him. I'm annoyed.
Roll
Somebody
me a
needs some
1d4.
manners.
Since it's just a random direction, roll me a 1d4 and we'll see which way you go.
Oh yeah, it's down.
Whoa.
Unless you're splitting up, I'm assuming that you're following Tancred, so there's no need to roll unless you are
I'm following
splitting up.
Tancred.
No, are you coming with us? Or are you going your own way?
Well, it appears they're going the same way as you,
Yes,
regardless.
I'm following.
True.
In that case, we shall keep the party together.
That's always a good idea.
Pull
Let's
that
not
back,
do a
please.
You turn
Scooby-Doo.
down
That's what the dog.
an alley. It's dark, it's cramped, and after a few minutes of walking through it, passing by a few vagabonds, you emerge out onto a main street, where you see the sight that has been seen across much of Gulkhan. Slave markets, vast ones. Goblinoid slaves everywhere. All of them dejected and from Umloni Isle.
What is
Currently,
the,
there appears to be an auction.
I'm gonna walk to the auction, and I'm gonna like sit there. Like, I'm gonna like sit there and listen to what's happening and everything.
You want it? Stuck in gravy?
You know?
I guess I'll follow. Like, I mean, okay. I'm gonna walk up to Percy and then just like lean down, whisper in their ear, and just be like, "We're not here to buy slaves. Where
I
you
just-
need to go."
Okay. Okay, I just wanna listen.
As you sit and watch the auction, you see this goblin
Real quick, watch me.
Oh my
be
god, that's
pulled up
adorable.
Dad, real quick, watch me.
I want
to
it.
the stage.
Dad, real quick.
She
Real
looks
quick, watch me.
upset,
Dad,
and
real quick, watch me.
it looks like,
Dad.
unlike most her fellow
Dad, real
goblins,
quick,
she
watch me.
hasn't quite lost the fire in her eyes.
I think we could,
Like she still wants to resist.
Careful.
I'm good.
I
sat down.
I'm gonna whisper Tarkin. Yo, look at that.
I can see. Bard.
Do you think we could, I don't know. Do something about it.
What?
I don't know. Do something about it.
Are you just watching? Are you trying to purchase one?
No!
You're not purchasing one.
I'm not. I don't have the money, I think.
Well, you can hear if you want, but I'm not gonna have any part of this. I'm gonna turn away, and I mean I'm gonna stay next to the bard, but just turn away. I'm not looking.
I'm gonna just continue listening. I don't know.
Clean up. Clean up first. Okay, George, you need all this.
Good players who
Right?
are familiar with nobility. You may, if you like, I'm saying this specifically so that names are not said, you may whisper to me a roll of, let's call it history with advantage.
How do I whisper a history roll?
It should be asking you when you click on it. If it's not, I will fix it.
Wonder who
Just-
has a history roll.
Just rolls. Okay, it doesn't ask.
I will fix that then. It should be asking you. There we go. It should be asking you now. Alright. For those of you that do have it, I'm going to pull you aside for a minute and we'll talk. Okay?
Yep. I guess that wasn't me then. Wait.
Oh.
I thought I was familiar with nobility. I guess not.
Well, we know you are at least. Wait, why did it have to be a secret since we saw that the person who won the role got taken away?
It's okay, guys. I rolled a 2. I think
Oh.
that's why it was taken, because I rolled a 2.
That's imagine.
Oh.
This gives me a quick little break, actually.
I rolled a 16, so spoilers.
Why won't you take it? Yes. So, what's you guys is oh, Sindar's back.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Hey.
guess you're the only noble here.
Me, Noble? No. No.
Oh,
Oh. My interface got messed up because
Oh,
of
no.
that. Wait, there we go. It's back. So are three of us just kind of like standing in the back? Do we walk up to this too to watch?
Would rather not watch. This is nothing for me.
interesting.
I am back.
There goes
You
my.
may now, character if you like, share the information you've gathered.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn back around as I remember something, and I'm gonna watch the auction cautiously.
I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna say anything, just watching.
I'm still watching. I'm just. I like making people fit on. I don't know.
Okay. Coven's continuing to watch. Tancred has begun to watch. What is everyone else doing amidst this vast market of slaves?
I had followed Tancred and Coven up to where they were, and I'm standing like slightly behind them still.
I'm just standing in the background. I don't really want to have anything to do with slaves.
I'm just observing everybody.
I will say this. If you want to share information with one player, but not any others, you can at any time DM me, and what I will do is I will put you into the less secret chat, and then from there, you can discuss that information freely.
Okay.
Chicken. Thought you had beef.
Well,
We're vibing. But so basically, what I've gathered, you three are just watching.
yeah.
Well, it looks like the auction is about to begin, and there's about to be bidding upon the goblin.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I want to make it more to the front. I don't know why. Something.
Chicken that looks like a cow.
Oh.
We like walk back to the group after like slightly going aside.
You heard us whispering
This
to
is
each other,
actually
but
a
you didn't hear
very
anything.
cool game. I like
Mhm.
it.
I'm gonna.
Well, they may roll perception if they like to see if they did. First rule of D&D: there is no dictation.
Can I
Sorry.
roll perception? Can I roll perception?
You may roll perception, yes.
So I just, okay, I can click it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh, look it. Look it. I like it. This is. I already have the game download and it's fun.
Harper, you wanna?
No, I'm
This is.
I'm alright.
Oh
You
my.
don't want to listen.
You don't want to listen in?
I have a very bad feeling about my roll.
500.
I just
Nah,
balled
it's
it.
fine.
You know
Wait, what
what?
are you persuading?
Worst case that will happen in a perception roll is generally that you'll not perceive it.
Okay.
Wait, Coven.
Well, I guess they just all hear your conversation. If you guys just
Wait.
want to share on
no,
stream
Coven
what you
is
think.
Coven did
persuasion.
persuasion.
Yeah.
Persuasion? I clicked persuasion instead? Okay. I
Yeah.
clicked the
Come
wrong
on,
one.
Give us the perception.
Okay.
Come on.
If it's just Coven that doesn't hear it, that'll be.
I did it stupid.
I think that'll be really funny.
I clicked the wrong one.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Coven, sadly that's not good enough, so I'll
Alright.
be removing you from this chat temporarily while they
Coven
discuss.
was like
what they
just
do
gonna
on
do-
the
to
podcast.
us.
I
I will drag you back into the chat when you are when you can
Oh
be
my
convinced.
god.
Don't go ahead and fill that.
Stuff. Coven's just watching, like, they don't
I'm
hear
too
it.
focused. I'm
so
too.
gross.
on the
So
auction
focused.
that everything was missed.
I just started playing with my bells. I just started playing with my knickknacks.
Good. There's no doubt in my mind. Thing. I mean, not even look at it.
Oh my god.
Did you get my email?
I haven't
Okay.
no, I haven't been writing notes.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna write names. 'Cause I completely forgot.
I get the live smothering it.
I just walked in the door.
I'm like, you should know me about people. You never controlled my life when we were married.
Well, that's not another kind of person.
Girl?
I don't even get into why. Yeah.
What?
I'm not even into it.
What, our life?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Coven.
I'm just
Did you enjoy your brief stint in the alone corner?
No,
I
just
sat
know
there
I know
quietly
my
and I
head is
finished writing my notes
how
down because I
perceive
forgot.
life. And
No,
how
I just
do
wrote everyone's
things
names down
and-
instead.
And it makes my perception.
Anyway.
So you all just
and how I
continue
deal
to
with
watch
everything
the
is
auction then?
differently.
Yeah.
Well, how I'm perceiving
Yeah, but,
is he smothering me?
Yeah.
Well, if you can't
You all
tell
continue
somebody
to
where you're
watch
going,
the auction, and after a few
you
minutes,
want somebody, you want them to
and the
just
crowd
be
seems to
there.
have settled in, it begins. And the bidding starts low, though most of them don't actually understand what the value of this goblin is. Simply put, to them, it's another goblin. The bids are low
You're missing the.
for a slave anyhow.
Fizzy's a bit of a robot for me.
Adam's drinking or not?
Is that everyone- anyone else?
No,
No,
just
that's
you.
on you.
Just you.
Just you.
Ah, nerd. In
There
any
we
That's
case,
your back yet?
the current bidding stands.
Did you mention the back
Eleven
yet?
gold.
Can I?
Jay?
Good job.
11?
Times
11.
on the way home.
Oh, so is,
I had to finally answer.
is Paradise okay?
You can do anything, Colin?
I'm just. I don't even know. I don't know anything. I'm just gonna ball it.
I didn't go inside.
So it's at
So
11
I
right now, right?
Talked to Tom for a bit.
That is correct.
I'm gonna waste my money on this.
'Cause I was waiting
I'm
outside,
gonna-
everybody's out except for like.
I'm
the
gonna
group,
ball it. I'm gonna.
Right?
I'm gonna
I
bid.
said, I was talking to Tom inside at the end. I was gonna go wait for like the last 20 minutes.
Gold.
He said it was bugging him. Tom said it was bugging him too, so I don't know if he
But
was
did the tape help?
He said me, her,
I'm gonna bid.
during it.
Oh.
Did you register him?
No, she.
I really need you to
Sal
speak
said
up,
let
Coven.
her-
I'm.
Even at 200%, you're kind of quiet.
I'm going to bid
You know me.
Okay. How much are you gonna bid?
Yeah.
12 gold.
She'll take care of it.
Yeah, I said Shay's gonna take care of the
12
maintenance
gold.
tomorrow. I said, want me to do the registration right now?
Someone immediately
And
raises
Shay
it
can do it
to
tomorrow.
15.
And I said, that's much better.
I'm gonna go nudge Tarkin, and I'm gonna ask, can I have some gold, please?
No!
I just met you. Why would I give you gold?
Hey, stop.
I'm... Please?
The neat places with nobody's in your house.
What?
Please? Can I have some please? Please? You can't say no to a
Oh,
please.
that's right.
Come on, please. It'd be funny. Okay, it'd be really, really
It
funny.
would be funny for you to lose all my money.
No, it'd be funny if I don't lose all your money. I'll pay you back.
We figure that. There's a lot of kids in this week here and there. Right?
Right.
Right now, there's like 25 kids.
Like, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll pay you back.
But they'll get more.
Oh.
Yeah, 25.
And I'm just to trust this bard who
Come on, come.
just
Hey,
I'm
I could maybe. I'll do anything you want if you give me some gold. Like,
it'd
be funny.
Coming back.
I promise.
go ask one of the others. I'm gonna go to Laurel.
I'm just gonna go nudge it.
All the haters
This isn't gonna.
Laurel Thorn.
big deal in
You wanna-
now, right? So they're all going
You're
in.
just
What do you
dragging
think?
me aside again.
Gary's playing next to us?
Yeah, he just got MVP and all this. He's going to Western, I think.
Are we going to a secret chat, or are we just gonna say this here?
Our programs are that good. I don't blame.
Apparently
If
they
my
have
kid was
massive perceptions. Like,
elite
Doesn't matter.
or one of the
Just
better
cover
players,
go away.
I rolled low.
I was a competitive type of person. which
I'm
they
just
are,
betting because I thought it'd be funny. That's no real
I think
reason.
that's it. For sure, actually, without a doubt.
I think I'll just
But I'm not
pretend I just
competitive,
speak
personally,
really loudly and you
it's
guys will
local
yeah.
town.
I'll just okay.
Well, and
Laurel
now
Thorn.
it's a big deal that they're
What do you
doing
think?
flag.
You know Munii better
Then
than
you
I
have
do.
all those buddies of Jason Reynolds who have kids that would usually
Hank, you know, I think you should do it. You know, give him the gold, because worst comes to worst. We all have to travel together anyway.
But they have 25.
Send the
Can we split it?
send.
Oh,
Yeah, they got
You want to split it?
I
Yeah.
talked to Brian.
I'm
little
not
young
that
Brian,
rich.
he was
I'm
about
not
nine.
that
guy.
rich.
I'm gonna-
Have you seen me? I'm covered in mud and
I'm gonna just.
twigs in my hair.
I'm just gonna do a thumbs up.
Young Brian.
Did I ever pay you yet for escorting me up here?
You haven't, but
Like, he's worse than it.
how will you use that money?
Yeah, we'll just add it to your tab, you know.
What's the current bid?
It's like,
I don't worry about my daddy.
How much was the current bid? I don't remember.
The current bid stands at 13.
I don't worry
I'll
about
bid.
my dad.
How much are you bidding?
He looks
14.
like he got dropped out of head a few times.
It immediately raises to 15.
I think he got Peter.
Okay. I think. Okay. We gotta mix our money together if we want to do this. I think it'd be. Come on.
Just remind you, so few people I know.
Fine, bud.
And
Okay,
Michael.
we'll split it.
But I didn't know him as a teenager. I knew a couple of
17.
teenagers. That was a long time ago.
There we go. I want my drink.
Long time ago.
It shoots up.
But then at
Oh.
Bloody hell! How much money do you have, bud?
Well, 20.
Mom.
20.
But you never know, right? You never know. Because they're gonna be in the regular schools the same as everybody else.
25.
No different. Because back in my day, you did the difference because they, go to, they were always in different classes. and
Raises
different
to
buses,
30.
different schools.
Oh, this is
That was
not gonna be worth it, is it?
Which is
Laura Phil, how much do you owe me?
Well,
yeah. It was,
I was told one of
But
them was
let's
on the
go
spectrum,
with
I couldn't remember which one. and
you were
Yeah,
gonna get
wrong.
a nice solid 10 gold for this.
Look, I'm gonna need more money.
You're
What if we
Are
just?
you in? Are you in?
are you using the money that I was planning on giving you anyway?
I
We'll
will.
split it 3 ways.
He has speech problems, so if he has issues, they just don't feel it, That's gonna be. Cody's got himself.
You know what would be funny?
He's gonna. He needs good stuff.
What would be funny?
Well, it's a good year start.
if I go to like
Well, and
some random someone who looks really rich and then just starts asking.
How are you gonna ask?
Can I have some money?
Alright,
What?
Copen. Are you gonna do that?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go try to like persuade
Give
someone.
me a perception check. Who do you
Okay.
think is the richest in this
Doesn't
world?
matter. It's okay, or you can drink.
Okay, so
How rich of a person
So-
can you find?
perception.
Here,
Think
maybe
I-
this gets it out.
Okay, good now.
Come on, come on.
So you got-
Oh my god!
You find a fat cat. In the sense that he is dressed in fine clothes.
Oh, okay.
He has clearly luxuriant hair, which is a marker of wealth, and he is also quite literally fat.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna like walk up to him like a very like feminine, I don't know, like style or something, and then be like
Like swing your hips. Like,
like all feminine, and then like gonna like I'm gonna like
When they get adver-
gonna
it's
like
adver-
give him a little poke. Go.
That's the way you should advertise it.
Oh, say! What is this about?
Hey, I was wondering if you have any extra change.
What was that? These ears are a little clogged, and he reaches in a finger into his ear and
Oh my
pulls
God.
quite a bit of earwax
Oh,
before wiping it on his seat.
oh god. How about
No,
Not
it
with the
won't
price
work.
of gas.
No.
I said, and it's gonna help
Or
that.
sandbar, yeah, sandbar.
you give me some change and I'll do something. I'll give you a nice. I'll make a song about you. I'll like, you know.
I say.
In the end, right now,
Song cost.
if you don't
Well,
have the right staff,
Usually
have
it's
staff,
I usually do it for around,
you're okay.
you know,
And then he's
You'll
like,
get by.
100.
People have
But
to
I'll down the
understand.
price till maybe 30.
I need you to roll persuasion.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
Full-time Lorthal's just there, like, face palm.
yeah, we're just watching. Like, what the fuck is this
I
person?
say, what a rip-off I know, How much these days? 100
I-
That's enough to buy yourself a house.
I
This
could-
is the song I say.
I could, okay, how?
The Scandi, the great lord, Gumbas, Gakada.
Okay, I'm gonna push in. I'm gonna go up to say, like,
Hey!
how dare you speak that way to the greatest bard this side of the continent? Okay, this person
Yeah.
is well renowned. They've been to so many nobles' houses, making beautiful
Deception
songs.
check.
I want someone. I want this. I want this.
Oh.
You liar! Everyone knows the best bard this side of the empire is already employed by me, my good fellow, Gunje Gunkakok.
Oh, okay. How about I down the price, not to 100, but maybe like 50 or less? I mean, I'm
50. I pay my pard 10 gold per song.
Well-
Trying to rip me off.
well. My songs are glorious. They're amazing. You want me to make you songs, right? I'm so great at it.
Because we're in that
My-
the day is worth probably three.
Disadvantage.
We're in that.
Oh, how do I do disadvantage? Okay.
Oh, you
Okay,
just
it rolls
roll it.
automatically, and I just
Yeah.
take whichever is lower.
Okay.
We're gonna have to give up.
Plays like that, you don't need a way.
No.
The wage
Did I do the right one? I don't know what- yeah, I did.
Ah!
I
The wage
say,
does, it makes you have to declare some of
you
those
with your
bills.
Montgomery! Leave me be, I wish to continue bidding upon this goblin.
Hey, okay. Before I
Someone keeps raising the price, so I raise the price in response, because if someone's raising the price that high, this goblin must be pretty valuable.
I'm gonna go to Tarkin and I'm gonna whisper in his ear. I think we fucked up. I think we screwed up.
Yeah, you think?
Hey,
I tried to help you. I mean, come on, that was a shit show.
Okay, I'm gonna
okay.
whisper to again. There's Plan B where we could just steal it from him. But I don't want.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go out of his earshot. Okay. Out of the fat guy's earshot. Okay.
Fat guy's earshot.
Going back to like where I'm still just standing.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Like,
Lorethil is just watching like with terror, like horror.
This like disgusted look on my face.
I'm gonna. I tried.
Yeah, I think we've gotta give up on this, alright?
Oh come on. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I want.
No goblin is worth this price.
Okay. Though I still want money. Kidding. Should we? I still want money.
I don't see us all bidding them.
Do you kind of continue the bidding?
What is it at now?
30.
I don't think we can. We cannot continue the bidding if it's at 30 because we do.
Infinite money, like.
I could like try that again using my like.
You can't just keep trying, okay? We gotta see where it goes. Okay, this is not mission, okay? We aren't looking for.
Watching like the video, just like trying to bid for this. It's like no one else gonna say anything.
There's no one else gonna like.
Observing your stupidity.
I'm going to Harper. I'm gonna go to Harper.
Entertaining.
I'm gonna go to Harper and I'm gonna shake him. Do you have any money?
No.
Come on. Alright.
I've given up. If you can get other people to pay.
Yeah, I don't think. I think I'm out. I outbarred myself today. I give up.
Sold! To Lord Gumbas's Gongongako.
I want to make fun of his name. God, I thought I heard diarrhea the first time. I thought I heard diarrhea the first time.
The goblin slave is then briefly let out of chains, and what you see next is incredible because it's unusual. They bolt. Rather than walking over obediently to their master, the goblin begins to bolt into the alleys.
I'm gonna go to Tarkin. Should we leave them go or should we leave? Let them continue bolting? 'Cause, you know.
What, do you want to stop them?
I don't know. I just
I think you better make this decision quickly.
Okay.
I'm not. You can.
I'm not gonna follow them. Just gonna let them vote.
You're not gonna follow?
No.
Well.
Or should we?
Within a few moments, the goblin is run down and clubbed on the backside of the road.
Oh, I'm gonna turn away from that. I'm
Lord Gumbarsis.
turning away from that. We should have. Okay.
She briefly meets eyes with Tancred, seeming to recognize his imperial symbol before
Spit on him.
falling unconscious.
Damn it.
It was nice of things I did.
God, that is.
Hey, Tina! No!
And then the auctions continue.
I think we should go.
Is brought onto the stage.
We should go. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I've had enough of this.
I'm gonna follow Tancred wherever he's gonna go do. I'm just gonna follow.
We need to go get supplies and horses.
Yeah, I was gonna output my money, man.
So,
Still want to.
Once again, if you want to choose a random direction, give me a D4.
I'm following
someone else
Tancred.
wanna leave?
No, I'm following you.
Oh, bugger.
You briefly look into the alleyway the goblin was trying to run down, and you see on the other side of it is another main street, but with the blood, you decide to walk down the alleyway next to it. And pop out onto a main
I've done
street.
before. There were so
There are
much
many
I
markets,
don't know,
stalls,
that's the beginning of the
and
day.
merchants pitching
You're
their
throwing, you're giving me the
products.
head of the
Okay.
keg. I don't want that.
The only thing
They
wrong
get
is
rid of
the
the
single
keg, head of
man
the
hung
keg
from
first.
leaves from a
And they're
building.
trying to give me the head of the
I'm-
keg. No, fuck
I'm
you.
not. I'm gonna try not to look at that.
Oh yeah, you do. It's nothing to more than
Does
that.
anyone
I said, let
try
me give
to
your back.
inspect the
Because I can
hung
let you
man?
under a draft. I draft. But I've sent them back before.
I'm just gonna go whatever they do. If they're gonna go expect it, I'm gonna look at the ground. I don't wanna.
Sindar,
Sina, enough!
Tristev, I'm
Lay
going to
down!
investigate your
Love
languages,
Down!
and I'm going to tell you if you can in fact read what is written on it. Tristev, you cannot read what is written on it. Sindar, however, you can, so I will be bringing you aside briefly to tell you what it says.
I'm eating sour cream right now.
Or 25 if
Alright, I'm just gonna start looking in the stalls, just
Yeah.
browsing.
I'm eating sour cream.
Leave the cat
In real life.
alone.
Looking around.
I'm back to my
Yeah,
knickknacks.
I don't even give a
So you
second
go on
look
that
at the
thing,
hanging
probably.
man.
Were you on that
I
thing?
am.
I like
You on
glanced
Keep
at
on
it and
in.
I just like squinted at the stuff where it was like,
He was
meh.
on it when he got dropped.
I hate it. I hate it.
Just
He
shrugged
got
and
on, he got
walked
dropped
away.
off, and he's not ever finished.
Reminder, this was
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we gotta get his shit done.
Well,
In any
I
case,
didn't get anything to do.
do you wish to look through the markets?
yes.
Yeah.
What are you all looking for?
I think I put
Anything
I
that's
think I put the
helpful.
link in there.
Not bag.
But I don't know if I did or not.
So what
Well, there's
supplies?
a lot of helpful
If I didn't put
things.
the link in
Yeah.
there,
What
you
supplies
got
do we
my
need for the
color,
journey? I
right?
mean,
Last.
do we have
That's good,
horses?
it's
I don't think so.
I'm
But that's not really it.
I'm gonna
we need rations.
I bought
I'm gonna look for
the kind of ink that actually that you had in
What am
there.
I gonna
oh,
look for?
doesn't
I
matter.
completely
We probably also should get some healing potions.
They're different inks.
I will note.
So I
out
took
of
I took a
character,
picture
I
of the
will not be
ink
counting
well,
rations
and
for
that you can't buy that ink no
Okay.
more.
as that
So you have to buy
would make
different
things
ink.
a little more complex, and I'm going to take some mercy on you.
Thank
It's more
you.
for
Change
flavor
players.
anyway. Oh yeah,
You
we
do it
already
for
have
flavor. We'll
rations.
say it incurs no costs.
Okay. I'm
So
going
I'm just
to
gonna-
look for like I don't know books or something. Even though they might seem not important, they could be.
Bookstores.
Yeah, there's any bookstores?
There are some stalls with books. Sindar, was it Sindar or Tristev who said they wanted?
Me, I did.
potions?
I know I'm saying
Not
Okay,
me.
you wanted.
Alright.
All right.
I think I changed. Is that
We
the
will
color?
first start with Sindar, who, after reading the sign on the hung man, looks away and turns to go looking for an HP potion stand. Go ahead and roll me a perception. You find one quickly, finding that there's one only 2 stalls away from the hung man. And there you see a tall, thin man. Long, pointy ears, and what might have been a pretty face once, but looks somewhat emaciated. Hello, what can I do for you?
Greetings. I would love to buy some health potions.
Oh, yes, health potions. Let me pull up my prices. And he slowly goes down into it. As he reaches down and pulls out a small book, assumedly filled with the prices of his items. Let me just find the price of it. This might be a bit. Yes, that will be 25 gold per potion.
That's a bit expensive, don't you think?
I'm sorry. They're very expensive and time-consuming to produce. That's as cheap as I can sell them.
Well, too
He
bad.
gives a weak smile.
I'm sorry for bothering you, but I don't have the coin for that. Therefore,
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
That's okay.
As Sindar's
Most
leaving,
don't.
I'm gonna come up and like, so I think you know health potions as well. So
I still.
let's say
Okay, I gotta figure
heard
out.
you guys talking.
What's
Sindar,
that?
do you wanna split a health potion?
I believe I will be alright. I was more thinking about the party.
I was going to say, I think this is probably for the best. This is probably the thing we need most. So
I have other potions as well, but they're all more expensive.
yeah, I don't think that's in our price range. But Sindar, would you like to split it? Was it 25?
Yes, 25 gold for the potion of healing.
What do you
Well,
think, Sindar?
I'm not sure how much you have, but currently I only have 10.
Okay, we could spend all our money to get one health potion.
I feel like that's not worth it.
Okay. Fair enough then. All right. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll be on our way.
It's okay, I understand. I remember a time when the Empire was stable, and many could afford the price of an HP potion. Prices
these
were
days.
cheaper, people were wealthier. But alas, that was near 100 years ago. He gives a weak smile as you leave.
I want to find.
As for you, we're going to. So Tristev will address that last, and we'll do that in its own separate thing. But Coven,
Yes.
you said you wanted to go find some books.
Yeah.
Give me a perception. How quickly do you find a stall selling books?
Perception.
The one I had, different.
I'm just gonna do it.
Pull up,
Ooh,
push down on,
I can't-
on my kneecap.
you quickly get lost in the
over to make sure
maze
it
of
stayed in place.
stalls,
And it
and
was tight. And it was,
find yourself in an area which is selling
yeah, and it pushed down on my
clothes,
kneecap.
it appears.
Okay.
Dad.
Can you actually repeat that? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You quickly get lost amidst the many stalls in the market, and soon find yourself away from the party and near an area where there seem to be multiple stalls selling clothing.
Well, I better look through the clothes then.
And other people called out too? You already got called
You
out
look at
a
the
while.
clothes.
You got called out a couple days.
They're
a
pretty
couple
standard
days ago.
commoner's clothes.
By
Drab,
a guy,
sturdy, cheap.
a Croatian
Anything that looks nice,
member of parliament.
you know?
Not
The,
really.
the, the Croatian member of
I'll
parliament for the
ditch
EU.
the clothes
You
then.
got called out again, Rabbi Chick. Good. I can do lots of surveys online, and it says, "Are you liberal?"
Now,
Yes.
before I handle
approve of Mr. Turtle?
Tristev's
Absolutely
action,
not.
is there anyone else who wants to go investigate some stalls who has not already?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Tristev, I'm going to handle your action now then.
Oh. Tristev's been taken away.
Banana.
City is pretty expensive.
I know, right?
I found my way to
I
clothes.
mean, it's fast type better than
Thanks,
it's
Archie.
Black.
I found myself way to clothes, man.
We just came from Caesar and Black, me and Lorthil.
I
I mean, they're still recovering from all the health potions much higher, so it's not too bad. But
I found clothes, and none of them looked good. Boy.
I rarely use health potions, but Everything seems very expensive here.
Over the convoy. No, it wasn't COVID either.
I mean, it is life.
It was
silly,
over
so I can understand.
the
This
emergency.
is. We stop.
It was over the the one was over the
Yeah,
Tired.
How?
Sorry.
Yeah, the emergency act.
I'm worried about this journey. I mean, I'm not proficient with magic, so I don't know about you guys, you and your druid craft, but I can't heal if anyone comes into danger, so not getting that health potion is a worry for me. Because we need to keep that Mayana alive, whatever the cost.
We should try to stay out of trouble at all costs.
Exactly. I'm glad that Percy, Coven didn't go running after that goblin. They really seemed set on it.
I wasn't paying too much of attention. Like said before, I would prefer to not have anything to do with slaves.
Me too, truthfully. Seen enough of that in my life for one human being.
A female with no.
Oh yeah, but some of the shit she
It's like bells?
In all honesty, people like that though. Just think about it.
And stopping.
You like
money.
bells?
I think that's pistol.
Bells.
Well, part of it, he stopped the money, but it was the private money. Yeah, that's
Interest of, after having briefly departed
that's one thing.
Hey, what's up?
the group.
People's bank accounts,
What's up?
that's wrong.
Hello, Coleman.
What's up?
But the other point of it,
Alright, well
that
we've got
woman-
rations. We couldn't get any health potions unfortunately, but I think that should be everything we need to start. Unless any of you have any objections, I say we leave this marketplace and stay out of sight.
I agree with that. I think we should
Clock
get
is.
going out
Thanks
of
for the
here.
follow.
Yeah.
Go? I think it would be
Do
a
you
lot.
all go back the way you came?
Yeah.
Hey Georgia, they went.
Okay.
They went to go to a wedding.
You all walk back through the alley which you came, and
what's his reason
there,
why?
exiting the area, you see
Trust it?
the Lord and
He's going
the
through
little
divorce,
goblin
and his
struggling to get
ex-wife's
away from him, but she
lawyer
can't, and
literally sent
he
a
drags her
letter
off through a different
stating,
alley.
why is he not
Cup.
Goes where?
Cover on my face. I don't want to see
Like,
Well, yeah, then I would say no.
And then he's like, so his lawyer's like,
Other
you
than
have
that,
no right
the auctions are
Why?
continuing as they were planned.
Then at that point,
because he can't go to work at Canadian
pass
Post,
through
so
there as well,
he had a what's
back to
that?
the
You know,
docks.
how you're looking at
hey, no.
how you're looking at your how much child support you would pay.
Well.
It changed because he's not working.
That was uneventful.
Which is you're allowed to put in for a child.
Hey, that is bad.
So
We're just gonna go back to the warehouse, I'm guessing, and we've got rations. Mayana.
I'm still just gonna follow Cantrick.
We should be ready to go.
No,
I
I
was
wouldn't
thinking
either.
about going because
I'm just-
You all head back into the warehouse, passing through the docks as the smell of fish, both fresh and
Yeah, yeah.
long since rotted, fills your nose.
Sorry.
However, something new adorns
But he
the
can know bar
docks.
Whoop.
because he can't ask that.
A new person hanging from a nearby
Canada
post.
Post, like,
He's out.
Stendar,
and he
the
freaking
sign
goes
would
door to
read
door.
the same.
He works in Windsor. He's not in. He's
hey, are you chewing on something?
Does anyone know what that says?
contact with
Like,
anybody.
sign, hanging man.
What says?
Well,
No.
Coven, if I check your languages, I will see if you know what it says. It's just before you did not investigate it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you put
So
your
let's
blanket?
see. Do you know what it
I
says?
put
I'm
that
gonna
here.
look at
No,
where
because you did not
Who's
alter
this?
your
George, you
language
got
I
what you
didn't.
say, too.
specifics.
I don't think I did.
I'm
I thought I did.
gonna look
There's
at
a
where
cloth there
Coven's
that's got
looking and
cleaner up.
read it myself.
Well, I guess you can only speak common for now, Coven.
Alright. Figure this out later.
Suck.
Okay, whatever.
Am I able to read it?
Well, let's see, Tancred. Are you?
Oopsie on my part.
No.
Okay.
I'm not a children.
I just lose interest then.
I'm just gonna follow Tankard.
I'm not a king.
Whatever.
You're a kid.
So I assume you all re-enter the warehouse then?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got it.
You re-enter and you see Mayana busy writing something, and her guard
Hey, Dad, I want to get
standing alert as you enter the room.
Okay. I'll kick them in air.
Once again, I'm gonna fall to one knee and just affirm my gaze and say,
Hey, enough.
Mayana,
I'm gonna do a nice little curtsy.
we've got our preparations ready, and whenever you want to leave, we shall do so.
Very good. In that case, I will also be ready. She grabs the paper she was writing on and quickly stows it in a bag before slinging it over her shoulder and standing up. Then I suppose it is time to go. Have you seen as much of the city as you wish? I suspect you will not be here quite some time.
You're so sad. Ugh.
I've seen enough of the city.
Honestly, enough to call it. Ugh.
I think we should head out as soon as possible.
I agree. I want to leave.
Very good then. And with that, you begin walking out the city. The guard leads the way, and he leads you through a series of back alleys before exiting out to a main gate, where the guards at the gate simply nod to their fellow guard who escorts you all out through the city. This is where I must leave you, comrades. Protect the princess with your lives. It is of most importance to the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Will do.
Of course, sir.
Alright. I want to hit.
With that, you exit the city. Once again, we will look at the world map.
Alright, where are we going?
As you all exit the city
Does this have to take artifacts or
and
metals or that?
begin walking onto the main road,
So he's taking
you
the baby blanket?
find yourself eventually, after around 30 minutes of walking, coming across some figures of people in the distance. Though you can't be quite sure what they are yet.
We're gonna like roll perception, or can none of us make this out?
You can roll perception if you like. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
Does anyone else wish to roll perception? Okay. Tancred, Harper?
Yeah, sure,
Nope.
might as well, I guess.
That was a bad.
Alright. Tristov and Kofin. What you see in the distance is you realize those aren't just people. They're too far up in the air.
Oh.
Those are crucifixes
Okay, we're gonna
lining the road.
Oh.
oh,
Oh. Mm.
and we're walking towards them. Or are
They
they
line
like
them.
off towards the side?
They're all along the road,
Ah,
and you draw closer to them. You suspect that they are around 10 minutes away before you are right next to them.
Okay.
Okay, so who or how many?
I'm just gonna
Who was in the line?
quietly slow my pace down and try to be behind the group or something. I don't want to see this properly.
Yeah. And then who was on the men's side?
You all continue walking, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see
Yeah.
anything. Just see blurs.
Maybe
I'll
I'll.
continue walking.
Boy.
Or what was that, Tristan?
Can I telepathically tell Tancred what's up ahead?
Yes.
So in your mind, because you know I can do this. I'm like saying, I was like, so there's some crucifixes up ahead.
I mean, I'm kind of startled from this suddenness.
It just happens every once in a while.
I realize that it's you. I turn to you. I just nod. Understood. And I'll take the lead.
You take the lead, and as you continue walking, within 10 minutes, you're right next to them, and you can all see them. One arm raised far above their head, arms slashed all along it so the blood flows down them. Some of them, the blood seems to have dried up and hardened across their body. Others, the blood still flows fresh, as they're also put into an excruciating stance. You can see that the crucifixes don't end for quite some time, as they line much of the road. Many of them either wordlessly scream or look to have given up.
I go around and just like.
I'm going to
chill, like they don't talk around.
Okay, because I was gonna take.
Oh, I don't know what I was gonna do.
I think we should pick up some speed.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Put them all on one page.
I asked for my
It doesn't feel right to leave them like this.
We can't.
But then
There's
it'll be small.
literally there's so many. I don't think we could do anything.
Do you want to
I'll
help
do it.
them?
I'll make it and then see what you think. How's that?
Check if there's any
Okay?
that are in like recently
Alright.
put up. They're in like a more healthy position.
I would not recommend. Helping.
I don't think we should touch it, guy. We don't should touch
Can I
that.
just look?
Or she didn't really want you
And
to
roll
come, but
perception.
she's called. She has to.
You can't really seem to tell how long they've been up there, Tancred. But you do see a sign around one of their necks, and it just reads, "The punishment for heretics," in plain common.
Only one.
Does anyone else want to make any checks?
Can I see if any of them have like stuff in their pockets? I don't know. First thing that comes to mind. Alright, what should I
How many freaking pictures of frogs of you do I have? Holy crap.
I suppose
Yeah, put them
let's
all in
call it
one folder.
investigate.
Okay,
put 'em
it's
in this
an
folder.
investigation, right?
There we go. Hold on.
Alright.
Oh my god, I have the most
That's the bullfrog. Remember
They're on
those?
there.
Remember the big bullfrog?
big.
And then remember throwing the one to
You
the
go
snapping
up to
turtle?
a few and you
And the
dig
snapping turtle
around
ate
in
it?
the whatever
You
is left
remember
in
that?
the pockets, and
Oh my god.
you find largely nothing in them,
Alright.
except for one of them who
There's a picture of that in there. That's funny. I like that
you
picture.
find a
The frog.
small symbol of
I was
Solia.
scared of
There's a toad.
However, the
Snake
symbol
definitely
looks
works.
incorrect.
That's you hunting for him.
I'm gonna pocket it.
Another frog.
Just put it in my pocket.
Alright, note down in
Is
your
that the same frog?
inventory,
Is that the same picture?
Alright.
heretical
Is it? Let's have a look.
Solian symbol,
Why do I have no shirt on?
and then in parentheses
Yeah.
put
Yeah,
So
silver,
take your pick.
as it
Which
is
one
made
you
of
want?
silver.
I
How do you
want.
spell that?
This
I don't know how to
one?
spell.
No.
Okay, so
I will
Or
put it in the
this one.
Discord.
I don't want.
So that goes.
The other one. The other one's kind of cool because you just see the frog and you in the background. You
Oh,
kind of blur it
that's
out. Like it's kind of artsy.
You guys aren't young anymore.
Okay,
Like,
let's
why
start
would
again.
you want to wear some freaking elaborate?
I had a brain fart.
There.
Where
The
to put it?
big with the
Here it is, little there though too. That was a while ago.
So
I did not.
I don't remember how long ago that was.
Bye.
Okay, wait, we're not done. Hold on, where are you going? Frog, snake.
I'm gonna. Snake is.
That's when you're catching. That's 2 years ago.
there.
Like,
You done, Coven?
Yeah. I'm done.
No, dude.
I'm gonna go.
Okay,
I'm
we're
gonna go.
deleting that one. Okay, we're deleting that one. Okay, I'll delete that
Hold
one.
on. I'm just gonna
I
do a
really
little.
think we
But I
should
can also
walk
just
this
take
far.
it. I can take
I'm
it
I'm
and put it right
just gonna
across
start.
here.
I'm gonna start speed
Cut it
walking
right
like
off.
everyone does, like the typical speed walking.
I can cut it right off. Watch. Watch.
About
Watch.
like this.
I'm gonna take a few like
No, I
quick
can't do
glances
that.
at Mayana to make sure.
Or I can put.
Okay,
I can just put another picture over top of it,
take the
like
lead.
that. And
She
then another picture over top of it, like
seems to
that.
be
No, I can't do that. No, I
upset
can't do that. I can put a picture over top of it like that.
at the sight of this. Clearly
Yeah, let's do that.
used to seeing it,
No, I'm not done yet.
but still upset
And
every
there's
time
you
she
can point
sees
at
it.
the frog. That's
That's
it.
not no,
That's-
that was a snail.
Either way, there's those. I'm putting all those pictures on one page. Is that too much?
Yeah.
This is.
I will note
Or 2 pages.
For the
We'll do 2
future.
pages of those. 2 pages of frogs.
to
Okay?
read deeper into someone's emotions and
Yeah.
anything beyond
All
what
those
they
are
look
going on
like
2
they
pages.
feel. Insight is the role you want. It
No,
will be
we're
an
gonna put them all
invaluable
together.
friend as
Doing
well.
insight.
Okay? Well, I'm not done.
You get
Make
told.
you
Before yet.
insight.
Thank you for the tip.
Since you are all new players, I shall give you some tips, yes. Well, most of you are. Insight.
Is that any good?
Same description. It looks like she's seen it many times before, but is
Can I
still
just full on
deeply
cast
upset by it.
detect thoughts? The
You
detect
may.
thoughts cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of words.
Well, it's time for me to take you aside.
Oh.
Your dog. You had him your whole life.
Every single dead person I'm gonna see that's up to thing, I'm gonna steal what's in their pockets now. I think it'd be fun.
Oh god.
I feel like we should teach you some manners.
Hey,
I know,
It
no,
is
no,
not
he'd be about 14
nice
now.
to look through someone's
Can't do that one.
what are they gonna
while they're
use?
dying or
dying.
dead.
Okay,
That's
I
true. That's true.
what if?
No,
Fine.
not what if. Some of them were not even dead yet.
That's true.
Cover, that could have been. That was a one
Here's the trailer.
thing.
That's me when I
And you
had
can, you can show that to
I'll
the
stop.
trailer.
I'll stop doing it, but
And you spend
we're
all your
already far
summer,
away from what
the
I
entire summer at the
throw
trailer,
away, so I can't put it
right,
back.
for
But
years.
I'll keep that eye for next time.
It's a black and white one. You want
Maybe
that
not.
one?
Just
no.
think about the other person.
That's when you use
I was just taught manners.
No, that one.
Okay.
Just taught manners. Okay.
Not when I was doing this.
I love
Okay,
being
let me-
taught
I'll have to find
manners.
the other one then, okay?
So you all tried to walk faster along the road then?
Yes.
As you walk faster, you find that it just makes it so you see more of them quicker, as they seem to line the road for quite some time,
Bloody hell.
even after near an hour and a half of walking. They
Never
still line
ends.
the road.
I
However,
like that one.
Someone has a lot of time in their hands.
after 2 hours, you see a group of people on the ground. And notably, the end of the crucifixes where they're standing.
Well, are these like just people picking them up, or is this?
They're some distance away,
Oh,
so
yeah, I
you
know
can't
that.
quite make out
How about that one?
what they are.
Yeah.
Can I try perception roll?
Yeah.
You can.
Can I also do perception?
No.
Mhm.
No, wait. Look at my mouth.
Alright.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's funny. Because look at Drew's in your face too.
Squabba.
And that was when we were up north, and we remember we climbed in those caves. So you tell people about it. You gotta tell them where it was.
Oh my god.
That's when we were at this. We were
Marcus
first
is
year
blind.
left,
Just
and there were caves.
Oh my god, you're loud.
Harper's actually just staring at the ground.
Too focused.
Blame them?
We're so boring.
No.
I wanna steal someone's puck.
So as Harper
That one we
stares at
already
the
got.
ground, and
We already got that one.
Coven and Tristov are more focused on looking away from the
Yeah, that one too.
crucifixes.
That's the one I know.
Sundar, Tancred, you would recognize their robes.
So we can put this
They're robes of low-level members
beavers. So I can put this.
of the Soulite Church. And with them appears to be a large pile of wood, some nails, and
There seems like more crosses are in the making. I feel like we should change the road as soon as possible.
I agree. This isn't.
There is no road change. This is the main road that leads to.
Do you think we could get a detour or something? Like just get off of the road for a bit, like get around near it or something.
We would take a detour through Sisa, but
Yeah.
it would be quite a long detour, and we would have to take the river into Arovia.
These are the ones I picked. So what
Okay.
do you want?
I think our best bet is just to
Just gonna.
avert our gaze and just continue.
Oh, I can never.
Alternatively, we could also take the river through Gulkun into Arovia. That would put us quite far off our mark.
So if we just go this way, it's the easiest, right?
And in either case, it is quite a long ways off.
I think it's safest just taking this direct route. Main roads where there might be guards.
But that's only one of your whole family.
This is just.
Only picture. Bandits.
That's you, the baby.
So I assume you've kept walking through all of this. Yes.
Yeah.
Towards the end of this conversation, you're now much closer up to the priests, and you can all make out what they are.
Oh damn.
And you can see amidst them that was hidden from even Sindar's keen eyes.
Let's go find a different one now. Well, let's go find a different one first.
Is someone who's tied
That
up.
way we don't forget. So I want to go here. And then here. They're all,
As you approach, the priests turn to look at you.
But they're easier to find. They're
Just,
easier to find.
I'm gonna speak up. We're just passing through.
Because I share them automatically online.
And
And then your mom can see them. And then
who
she
amongst
now
you
can
can speak
share
Arovic?
her photos. And she takes photos. They automatically go to the same folder.
I'm able to.
Because these ones here.
I also can.
There we go.
I
Three
can't.
Musketeers. See, there we go.
Coven, you are
These
from.
ones your mom took.
Let's
See?
see.
It
Which
says I say hi, say hi,
I'm
say hi.
would be able to because
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it automatically
Coven.
uploads into the file.
So I should.
Coven,
these
so
ones
you
too,
didn't do
your
your
mom
languages
took.
No.
before this, which
That's
makes me
Christmas
tempted to
this
say, no, you can only speak common. But
You want this one?
you are from Shalalora, which
Okay.
is Arovian, and your first language
that
would
one?
be Arovic.
Okay.
So you can understand them.
Okay.
We have
The
like
boat-
accents.
You can make the
If someone
accents up
talks
if
to
you
us,
like.
do they know right off the bat that like where we're from?
I don't want no accent.
Not necessarily.
When's the last
The
time a dog was
common
out of
seems
Georgia?
to
Pardon?
the
last
common
time a dog
tongue
was-
seems to be very friendly and doesn't seem to expose accents at all.
Okay.
From escape.
Yeah.
You would both hear them turn to you
Son
and
of
say,
the doggo, please. That would be you,
"Ho
Georgia.
there! What brings you this way is away during this most holy day?"
We're just past
I'm
them.
sorry, I'm sorry.
I can't understand them.
Hey, you don't know what's going on.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I
I'm
have
just.
to do something.
Just gonna say passing through, I guess.
I'm gonna
Taking our way
see
downtown,
which
walking fast. Oh no.
They smile quite friendly. Yes, and where would that be? Perhaps we can provide you directions. After all, Solia always encourages people to help travelers along the road.
What time did you get home?
Yeah.
Were you home before her?
I don't know. Yes.
She was with Bobby all day yesterday.
I was
Picked
with
him up
Bob.
after swimming lessons, so was her area. So she got home. I don't know what time.
Silence.
Silence. Tristov just isn't gonna talk.
Well, frankly, Tristov
Well,
doesn't
that
really
is
want
the
to
dog
talk
you
to
have now?
these people.
I'm gonna like. I.
Put the two together.
I mean, Tristov might know what they're saying.
No,
but,
there's
like,
tons of
is
pictures.
she gonna like let them know that she even knows the language?
Well, come back here, please.
I am going
If
to
anything's
look at
more important,
Tarkin,
then I'm not gonna put
and I'm
them
going
out.
to
I'm
ask,
not gonna put the effort into it.
because I
'Cause I'll be an
don't
hour
remember
before
where
you.
we're going, because I had a brain fart. Where we're going.
You know you're going to the Imperial
Okay.
capital, but
Okay.
in terms of directions, I will say this to you. It'd probably be more helpful to ask where the
We'll start
nearest
through quick.
town
Easy,
is.
Drew.
I'm okay. Thank you.
I already got that one.
I'm just gonna ask where the I'm
Beaver.
well, I want to know where the nearest town is.
I got that
Me
one.
and my friends here. You know,
Oh, that
if it-
one.
fucking
That one.
this past.
Yeah, I can't do two. How many pictures do your friends have?
They had
Yes, what a strange bunch you are.
someone had a
Well,
football.
we can provide
I don't
directions
think I
to the
have either,
nearest
too,
town if it helps you. And in fact, Brother Ikok here can even help you along as well.
And then we'll narrow it down from there.
And you have to put them in a
Any more?
bag.
Any more here?
I'm afraid his aerobic is a little rusty still, as he has only just become part of the priesthood and is still very new. But he will serve you well.
Okay.
And besides, it looks like his
No,
stomach
this
is
costs
still
more,
a
and
little
we're
too
gonna- we
weak
gotta go
for
back and store it. You want-
doing
you
her
want
work,
those, any of
if you know
those?
what we mean.
We gotta get some older
Yeah.
pictures.
This one.
Yeah.
Is that me? Yeah, it's me.
I'm gonna look at everyone else.
Yeah, that's
because
that
there's
was
just
a few
the
years ago.
awkwardness.
Oh, that's when I had yours.
Mercy and compassion of
Yeah,
the
but
goddess
we
be
also have
upon
new
you.
cheese, that's like
Mhm,
2
you
years,
too.
3 years
Yeah,
ago.
that's when I had no.
And that's what we're getting now. So
Wanna
we're
tell
getting
us
now
what's
we're getting
going on?
older ones.
Bard?
So
Wait, go back
basically,
up.
I asked them where the nearest town is.
That's his
you know.
like 12th birthday.
And one of them could help us.
Help
Go
us.
back.
Wow.
This is we got some
How
so
gracious of
balls.
them.
Yeah, I want that one. I want
Wait, let's do all the
I
soul
just give
balls
them a
first.
stink eye.
Right? Because you're
So-
let's just do it. Let's just do
Do
this.
we want to go to the nearest town or keep walking?
The
No,
priest
look at
just
all.
turns the coven.
Does that ask you
Your,
how it's
Your knightly friend there.
We're going back.
Why does he give us the stink eye?
I
I
don't
do not understand.
that one.
We are simply doing
That's
her
really
work.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I
That's
haven't.
when I
I
had
you dropping off.
Tell me, do you
Yeah, I'm just looking. There's you.
do you know what languages
That's a
he
good one.
speaks?
I don't.
But I have no shirt on.
So
Wait. Having a brain fart. Sorry.
let's climbing up. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
the
do
river.
that one. I like that one.
I could ask if you want me to.
That one.
We'll save it.
Please do. I wish to
I think I got some
confer with him,
sandals,
and
too.
we might share a language in common. In which case, I could ask
I'm
him.
gonna.
Solia always asks that we help
Walking
resolve
that same
our
trail,
differences
right?
between the
Already
faithful.
got a picture.
I'm gonna look to Tarkai and ask, what languages do you speak?
Not that.
You didn't like it.
Huh?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
languages
you
do you
can't have too
speak?
many pictures, honey.
Many. I speak, of course, common, Gade, Steri Solite.
I'm gonna turn back to the priest and say he speaks
I'll
common
go back. Just let's look at all the trade ones first.
and like a few others.
Oh, he speaks Gade.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much
very
that
good.
first line.
Yeah.
I also speak Gade,
Yeah.
and he turns to Tankard and begins speaking in Gade.
This one?
Yeah.
My good knightly friend, it
Because
appears you have an issue with our holy work here.
But then we gotta sort them out again. Oh, really?
How
Go
many
pick-
do we?
Only two.
go.
I think
And why is that?
there are better ways to deal with the heretical people than this.
Many think that even within the church. However, it is not my job to question her will. That is best left to the Arconi, and it would be good for you to remember it too, Sir Knight, as
Just
I do
following
not believe
orders.
you are a paladin of the order.
Just following orders then. Does that make it okay for you?
Oh, I am not simply following orders. If it is in order from Solia herself, I gladly take it upon myself and all the responsibility with it. It is not up to me to question why Solia wishes us to bring the heretics away. Perhaps she wishes for them to be in her gentle embrace sooner, so that they may see the light and the error of their ways.
I disagree, but
Again, I repeat to you, you best stay away from such thinking. While our band is, I am not one to report people for saying the wrong thing, especially the people who are not educated in the faith. You would do well to not mention that to other priests you find along your way.
you're quite right there.
I'm afraid, as you can see, the punishment is quite severe if you are found to be a heretic.
So terror. That's how you do things.
I just like
Terror is not
telepathically like
right.
speak in Tankard's mind.
What, sorry?
Just can I tell that this is like escalating? Because I don't know the language, but can I see that like it's escalating, or does this seem like a normal conversation?
I don't know. Roll insight.
Okay. Insight.
That is the question. What can you tell? You can tell that Tancred is starting to get a little upset, whilst the priest seems to be urging him on something.
Okay. I'm gonna like in your mind, you know, in Tancred's mind, be like, stop. Can we not make a scene of this? Let's just get out of here quickly without making a big scene.
I won't say any words, just walk past.
Before you walk past, he clasps a hand on your shoulder. Before you go, Sir Knight, I would remind you, while the Church's methods are not always tasteful, I would remind you that the Imperial Orders are also just as capable and just as willing to commit such things. Your order, in particular, has committed some grave crimes upon this earth, which, if you were not an Imperial Order, would have landed your Grand Master on one of his crucifixes many times over. So I would remind you, this world is dark and it is deep, and it is best we all try to stay in our lane.
I mean, I can't argue with that. I'll just give a small nod and continue.
He turns back to Coven. I wish you all luck around on your journey. I will send Ekok with you to lead you to the nearest town. After all, he is getting a little sick.
I can see that. I can understand that. Thank you so much. Give a little curtsy again. Yeah.
You are very welcome. Now we must continue with our work.
Quickly run.
They turn back to their work and begin once again hammering the crucifix together. The bound man just pleadingly looks into any of the eyes of anyone who will meet him.
I don't have any,
That was-
and I don't have
that
enough
was
to pay Dr.
something.
Maxwell, and I always have enough to put away to pay Dr. Maxwell,
I'm just-
and I don't.
But I continue.
I'm
I'll
just-
come back.
I'm doing a little skip.
That's his host Vader.
Yes, that's gonna be the killer. 'Cause I paid
Continue
for
to.
that,
I
shouldn't.
don't think I want to
did.
listen to his mind.
That's for the
I'm just doing a little
website.
skip.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna-
Do you all continue
one
on
that I
then?
made.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a yearly thing, and it's like fuck.
Well, this is GoDaddy.
You all
It's
continue
the same
on,
thing.
and
That's
as you leave it
that's
behind
the,
you, Ekok, the third
Wait a second,
priest,
man.
looks
I don't know.
somewhat sick to his stomach, and he turns to you.
I don't know where I
And
wait.
he
That-
speaks
that-
actually
that-
in
that's an-
quite fluent common.
expense,
Oh, God.
you know, over and above the normal.
Thank you so much.
Plus I had the $740.
I did not imagine
or whatever it was
working
my
for
tires.
the
That's
priesthood
one
would be
above-
so
over and above normal. There's a grand.
hard on the stomach, and he smiles weakly.
There's $1,000.
Yeah,
It's right there.
I understand that. It's
stuff above normal.
it's
But what I wanted here was my gas,
Whoa.
my groceries.
It is terrible. If only they had not turned away from Solia's light, I would not have to do this.
Yeah.
In any case, the next town is not so far, you will see.
Okay, yeah.
It is a little village, but it is home of many faithful and good citizens.
Yeah.
Printed up one night, I thought.
I even have a cousin there who works a bakery. He is
Oh.
very kind.
Do you mind showing me that bakery? I'd love to like see some sweets and stuff.
Absolutely.
Sweet. I'm gonna.
And Sir Knight, I could not understand your tongue. You spoke with the chief priest of our band, but I hope he did not offend you.
I can already do it.
I can look at the marks though.
I can reprint it.
It is not clean work.
I had it.
It's okay. I've dealt with enough men like him in my lifetime. Not just priests either.
I was gonna say.
Georgia?
This is fun. Yes.
Put the dog back in.
In any case, if you come with me, the village is not on the main road, but it is not so far into the forest either.
I think we should continue our what we were going to supposed to shop in, or just look around.
There's that
see if we can find
500
more
there
stuff
is
that we
for
can
your
use for the
rent,
more farther of the walk.
right? Put it
You know.
in a different account, right? There's your rent money.
Yeah.
Okay, I pay. I always have it.
I
always
think
have
that-
there too.
I will
And I had
say
savings in
this.
there, and
You've been traveling for about half a day.
I just spent.
Yeah.
It was tired.
So I think
So
you
that
we
was
need
like a
some
so
well-earned
I will
rest.
simplify this for
There's
you.
$1,000
Basically,
there,
what
there's a
you're
lot
being
of
offered here is either
So there
you
I
can
stress
walk
now.
into a town that is slightly off the road, and you can rest
Okay, so I can change it.
for
That should be March now,
the day,
right?
or you can try to travel further along the road.
Let's go rest. We need a well-earned rest.
About what time did we leave?
I would
Well, this
say
was
you
the
were
easiest
probably
one.
called to meet there early in the morning, and
It's
you
actually
left
probably better
sometime in the late morning.
That's all the money is.
Like half the
So
day.
there's still quite a lot of daylight then.
But if it's better if we go
Yes.
and take sleep early or sometime.
Yeah.
Get our like strength up for the walk. And
Maybe, but urgency might be the way. I'll turn to the priest, Salem.
what?
How far to
Not
the
doing
next
anything.
town after that
It's
one? If
really
we keep on
hard.
the path.
Oh, only a few imperial markers.
Mhm. Is there
The
any?
village that my cousin is in is only a little off the road. Only a few imperial markers. The next one after that, though, is a few days, at least.
Mhm.
Okay, I think you might be right, Bard.
Yeah.
I think we'll turn in. We'll go to the town. If everyone's okay with that.
Think you can let your dog
Very
in.
good.
Yeah.
No,
Can I ask
can't.
the
I'll do
On
it.
the
priest?
way
I'll do it.
there, I'd like
I'll
to
do it.
stop by a shrine to Solia as well, if you would all not mind.
I don't
Otherwise,
mind.
It's of
mud-
course
there'll be-
very
there'll be
important
mud from
to
one
me.
end of the house to the other end.
I want.
It's
Can I
hard.
ask the
It-
priest if there's
it's
any like
hard. You have to
shops
really
at the
Do what
wipe
you
it
have to
and
do.
don't wipe
at the
easy.
small town? Any like shops?
Any shops in the village?
Mhm.
No, I am afraid not.
Okay.
It is very small.
Is there anywhere to like sleep and stuff?
I could ask my cousin.
Okay.
And then
Thank you.
sort it by.
As long as there's food and warm bed,
No,
I'm in.
Yes, of course.
So the dates are gonna be all screwed
And
up.
when we arrive at the shrine,
Good idea, but
I hope all of you will partake in a small amount of prayer with me.
Of course.
It is always important to honor her most compassionate at the shrines. After all, they are few and far between in many places, and if you are to continue along the road, I suspect you will be without prayer for some time.
Mhm. Yeah.
oops, fuck.
Can't say no to having a
Aw,
goddess as sponsor.
man.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
awesome.
Let's continue going. Let's make it to the town. How small is it?
At this, now that you've decided to go to the town, he begins walking into the forest. It is this way.
Mhm.
Try not to get lost in the woods and keep your eyes on the person in the front of you, yes?
I'm gonna like get closer to like someone so I don't get lost out of like nervousness.
We have like a walking order, like
Strong,
You can determine a walking order
Okay.
if you like.
strong person
I'll-
first.
I'll take the lead.
Okay, strong person after that. Someone also who is strong, and I'll be in the back.
Who else has quite a lot of hit points?
I will keep in mind that you also have to guard her Imperial Majesty, Mayana Darinas, and you now also have this priest who would actually be in the front leading the way.
Okay, so priest in
That's true.
front. We should put the
Liana should be in the middle. I think the second strongest should be at the back actually to guard the vanguard.
Okay.
Rear
I'll
guard.
be in like I'll be like second last, I guess.
I think that would be Lorathil.
Do we need a walking order right now?
I mean, I was just saying it for like, just to know like what
Just
order we were
in
walking,
case.
but
Let me try this again. I didn't close
Should
it,
we
I
just we have an idea for the walking order. We'll just...
Okay, well I'll be in front and everyone else is just in clump at the back then.
They wait the table too.
Go ahead and talk for a bit. I'm just going to take a brief break in the bathroom.
I'm also gonna go take a quick break as well.
break time.
Those of you that are, well, this is going to be very short, so.
In character break time.
Yeah, we'll sit down, gather our breath, and Have a few dried meats. Okay, bear right back.
Yeah, same.
You sounded a little bit like a robot. Oh. Maybe?
Howdy.
Is that just in character? You just said howdy out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Like how I just got like more
Alright,
viewers out of the sudden, and we're all just quiet as soon as I get more
Oh.
viewers.
Oh,
Like,
it's
Oh,
Sod's
no.
law. Sod's law.
yeah, like that's how it works. Is like more people look at the stream, and then it's like, oh, everyone left. Like, please,
how it
I'm still
goes.
here.
Are you though?
Nobody ever left. It was all in your imagination.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Harper, you're not very talkative, are you?
Just shake my head.
Strong silent type. I can respect that.
That's why during breaks, role play amongst yourselves. It'll keep your
Well,
engagement.
no,
a little bit up.
everyone left. It was just me.
I'm aware. You can
I'm
still
just
role
talking
play
to
yourself doing
myself at
something.
this point.
Yep.
We were role playing.
I could have
Speaking to
just
Harper.
muted myself on Discord and just talk to myself for a little bit.
That's true.
The inner thoughts of Lorethal.
Oh no, that's not a place I want to be.
Why would you not want to be in my inner thoughts? Whoa.
Well,
Are you,
you know.
are you trying to say that there's something wrong with my thoughts?
Look, you've lived a long time, all right, and there's probably a lot going on in your head, and probably be too much for me.
Yeah, all of the knowledge I've acquired throughout my 300 years would just
Exactly.
explode your mind.
Exactly.
Absolutely detonate it.
That's not hard, to be fair.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'm going to move the little "you are here" marker to mark how far you've traveled today.
Nice.
Let me just go ahead and measure it out. This will be how far you have gone now that you've decided to go to the village. So just give me a moment.
Is it this one? Sorry, I'll be fine. Oh, I see.
Did you wet table have yet,
We're
George?
really
You
cruising.
We should get some horses soon as we can. Should cut it down.
I feel like to afford horses, we would have to earn some more gold.
What would be the general horse price? Would I know this?
You would probably know this, and you know it's much too expensive for you.
Okay. What if we pool our gold? No, it's well.
I go to one
Even
of my
then,
various
probably
banks.
not a nice horse.
I go
Just
to
a
one of my
pack
various
horse.
banks.
You have a bank?
No, I don't have a bank.
Okay, well.
They're just memeing. Now let's continue our
Is Coven back? Awesome.
I got what I needed.
Oh, not that quiet, bastard. Okay.
Just perfect. Doo-doo.
As you move through the forests, following Ikok along, you quickly find yourself
I cashed in a bunch of my
at
points.
the shrine within
When I was-
maybe 30 minutes. And
For
for
70
something
bucks.
out in the middle of the woods, it is grand. Made of white marble and with shrouds made of silk on its head is a small statue of Solia. Arms spread out, and with statues of small children all hugging her legs along with it. Ikok approaches the statue slowly and takes out a candle, puts it in a small bowl, and lights it before dropping to his knees.
This stupid.
I do the same.
I'm gonna
But I don't want a candle.
Give me pencil.
I'll do the same.
It's respect.
Otherwise I'll get pissed off again and print wrong again.
I do as well, and I'm like in the back of all of this.
Instead of finding all these transactions and fixing them. Okay, there's the first page.
I want everyone to whisper to me if you are genuinely praying. A religion roll. If you are not genuinely praying, roll me a deception. And of course, make sure it's all whispered. If it doesn't give you the query to whisper, inform me immediately so I can fix it.
James. And you see a square. I don't have one.
1, 4,
I don't have bedroom on my wall.
6, 8. No, it's not there anymore.
Post gator.
Somebody already stole it.
Could be your back.
How would you see if it gives you the pop-up thing before you do it?
And that indicates to me that it's not working for you. So, let me go fix it. Okay, it should do that now.
I'm going to test this with a random one first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
You don't want to expose yourself? What are you trying to roll for over there?
I could roll
It
it.
was always there when I got paid.
you can.
I haven't changed it yet.
All right. Well, Tancred.
Yep.
Give me that roll.
Wait, which roll was it? Sorry.
Religion if genuine, deception if not.
Okay.
Luckily, the bar for being genuine is low. Everyone passes the check. And
Or
no
just
one is
that. That's
and
those are the best
he
ones.
looks
Alright.
pleased that everyone, even if they did so poorly, seemed to
Grammar confusion was
genuinely.
83, 87.
Respect.
83. For some reason, I
I'm
paid
so
that twice.
glad that everyone here is at least they did
I
look
just-
up
I
on
just-
their
I
prayers.
just- I just
It's
late.
not uncommon phase for the common
the money
folk
was
to
in
just
there,
expect the
on
priest
the
to pray
21st.
before them.
I took it out on the
Mhm.
21st.
Yeah, and then but then
Yeah.
the March
Hopefully the
4th too.
Archon
I
is
paid twice
trying
as
to
much.
change
That's actually
this.
last month.
Yeah.
He's trying to
Because
encourage
they
literacy
didn't take it
amongst
out.
the
But I think
commoners,
I
and
will-
it
no,
brings
don't-
me
I
great
don't know, I
joy
don't
to
want
know that more people are going to
But
be able
then-
to read her words.
And read normally.
I spent a lot on God.
Yes, but
I'm
most
not-
importantly,
I-
that they
That's
too can
twice in 1
engage
month
with the
for
faith.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent a lot
He
on
gets
gas,
up from his
and
knees.
I still need more
I
money
get
for
off.
gas
I
tomorrow,
suppose
and
then it is time to
I don't have
continue
it.
upon our journey.
Yes.
And you, he
I
points
want
at
to
the
say what
gist
the
of.
gas number is worth.
Your plane was most exceptional. It seems you know much.
Shell.
Are you perhaps of noble birth to know so much of the players? Or perhaps ex-priesthood?
So this year, like these two 30s, I spent $30 in gas when I got.
Neither of those. I'm just a very devout scholar in my years of being able to learn.
Roll the appropriate roll whispered to me. You know which one. He looks at you and nods his head knowingly. Yes, I suppose so.
That was takeout.
So
I would like to talk to you later then about your prayers and your faith, given that you know so much. It is always good to talk to other faithful.
Well.
I'll look forward to it.
Let's continue going to town here. It's gonna skip.
He continues walking to the forest, and eventually it reaches evening, and you find yourself in a small village. Only a handful of buildings in a clearing.
This is quaint.
Hey, I'm just.
There appear to be a few small farms as well, and the largest building being a simple bakery. Welcome to the village.
It's a very nice village. It's very quaint. It's very small.
Yes, it is the village of Iridor.
Hmm.
My cousin lives in the bakery. He bakes the bread so that the village stays nice and well fed.
It weren't for me. And no, actually, it was $11. It was
Yeah,
for kids.
yeah.
I don't go to Tim Hortons.
Should we go to the bakery
Oh,
then?
I need to
do
get
not go
back
to Tim
into
Hortons.
speaking common more often.
Like the
I'm
Tim
starting
Hortons,
to
when I
speak
go to Tim
more
Hortons,
and
it's
more
for
in
kids. I
rhyme
don't.
as I speak Rovic.
Well,
I'm trying to save.
who
money.
loves not speaking in a rhyme, you know?
That was me buying a couple fish.
Apple?
Apple.
Shall-
In any case,
Was her.
I will go talk to my
I gotta
cousin.
fix
In
that
the
too.
meantime, you are
For
free to
some
look
reason, her
around.
Apple ID.
I want to look around,
Credit card. She couldn't get an Apple ID without a credit card.
check out the buildings.
And then next thing you know, I see there's a $7.99
I want to check out.
I'll be searching
That's
mostly for
one of the
tavern.
many.
Well,
I've
they
never
said
really
they already
stayed.
said there was no tavern. That's what I asked, I think.
That was him.
No, I said
That's
there
right.
are only a few
I
buildings,
had the money back
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
along with the bakery.
Okay.
I think
Is
earlier
there a
I
tavern though?
I think you said no.
well,
Give
give me a perception. No.
No. Okay.
It appears to be a handful of homes and the bakery.
Can I?
That's it.
Jazz stuff.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. Okay, where am I?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We should look for a place to stay. Maybe
We could-
the baker.
Oh, yeah, we could stay. I could do my little, jazz hands.
Yeah, maybe you can persuade the baker.
Yeah.
To let us stay with them.
I'm
Yeah.
taking this
Hopefully
Walmart.
our
Go to the
good
bakery
graces
then?
with his cousin. Which,
I'm going to the bakery.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I want some num.
Alright, who's going where?
I'm going to the bakery.
That was too big, Bill.
Bakery gang.
That was too big one.
Big bakery.
Alright, Tancred and Coven are going to the bakery.
Perfect.
A few other places you
Coven.
can all go as well.
Oh my god.
You could go, you can go into
Well,
the
That's how you spell
you
it.
can go to the forest, you can look at the farms, you can talk to some of the residents,
Except for
you
one
can
that's
go
193.
knock on some random
Any
people's
transfers
homes if
to
you like.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna follow with the other two to the bakery.
The
I'm
best.
not gonna.
Plus the 500.
I'm not gonna go knocking on random people's
March
homes.
1st.
I would do that.
Well, there are also just some villagers out and about.
I would be. I'm just gonna go to the bakery. I wanna check it out. I wanna see how nice the bakery is.
I'm gonna look around on the farms.
Never mind. Here's more. There's more here.
Yeah, but then on the side is just old shit.
We'll start with the farms first.
Okay.
You
Oops.
enter the farms, and they're vast, golden fields of wheat. It appears some of it's just been freshly harvested, and there are a few of the villagers out there working the fields.
Plus, the cash. I gave cash to you.
But being
And
such
out of
a
that cash,
small
I also bought gas.
village,
And I also
it
bought
sure
groceries.
seems to be well fed.
And 200 of that
I'm
cash.
impressed.
Good.
I ended up 400 cash.
You may make really any sort of skill check here you like, provided you can justify why
Oh,
you're
there's some
doing
more
it.
here. Shit, I didn't get these for the.
To be fair, I
Is
just didn't want to join the others.
Yeah, $500.
Whoa.
Sham,
Okay.
well,
Sham.
while you're
on,
here, how about you
March
do
1st.
something as well?
$320.
I I baked.
Role play is the
How
lifeblood
much?
of D&D,
On
which
these
means
papers,
that
there's $320 worth of gas.
everybody needs to get into that swing.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we're better to start than with random villager number 1.
Yeah, but
They're not
My
gonna
favorite
remember.
villager.
They're not gonna
Much better
It's
than
gonna be
random
the
villager
BB.
number 2.
Yeah, number of villager number
Oh,
2.
have you heard of random villager number 3? That one's a little crazy.
We don't want to talk to villager number 3.
No.
He's a little out there.
We
On
don't
the
talk
first,
about
I said
random
$500
villager
bucks.
number 3.
We don't
For the
talk
rent,
about
but I
bossing
saved
say.
every month.
There is
No more bossing say.
I think I can get the gas down.
Alright.
I'm
Also
trying to-
no one
I'm gonna buy
Ludendorff.
spark plug wrench. Trying to get paid. I
Alright.
think if I change
Shut
the
your
spark
traps.
plug, that
There's no war.
I could probably
Sundar,
save
is there
20,
anything
30
else
bucks
you
a
want
month.
to do?
$971.
Not really currently. I wanted to look at some herbs around there or the forest.
Okay. You then I'll say this. You go to the forest edge to look for herbs. Roll me either nature or survival. You find a good chunk of herbs. You're not quite sure what they do, but you do know that they are relatively rare and they seem to be growing around the outskirts of these farms.
Then I take a few, not all of them, so that I can grow back. So that I
Okay.
don't just steal all of them.
Add then, we'll call it 6 ounces random herbs. And mark them as being from Idoria, which I will put into the Discord.
Alright.
Do you have it marked down?
Yes.
Very good. I suppose that will end your interaction. And now we switch gears to the bakery, where Harper, Tristov, Tancred, and Coven have gathered.
Bakery.
As Sindar
Bakery.
speeds off over to the fields, you all stand in front of the baker's door, and you can hear a small
I
amount
told
of
her. I asked her to
shouting
take it out
inside.
the 5th, the 4th. I said that's good. I said I told her the situation. I'm off work. I get paid on the 4th. Nope. Sorry,
Can
we
we-
can't. They all
Can
come
we
up 28.
like, maybe try and hear what they're shouting about?
Yeah.
It has to come up
Could we?
28.
Would you like to give me perception?
I'm rolling it.
Yep.
I'm rolling it too. Wait.
Find it.
But I can't believe she
Yeah.
can't change it to the 4th.
Okay.
So I say I usually save that money, but I had to buy gas, I had to buy groceries. I do
We're
it.
good at
all
Harper,
in
you
the
also
account.
want to give a roll or not?
Yeah, sorry, I zoned
But
out.
I spent $40 in gas today.
We're good at this.
Well,
Yeah,
Tancred,
for the
Coven,
drive.
Harper.
It's the first time I've gone for a drive all
You
month.
hear the shouting,
One of the
and
things that keeps me
it's
sane.
a little muffled through the walls, but it seems to be over something about the priesthood is all you can really catch, as most of you don't speak Arovic.
Oh shit! I
Or
forgot
sorry,
that.
not Arovic, Golkite. They would be speaking Golkite.
You guys want to go inside? Trying to
Wait,
intrude.
anyone understand Golkite here?
No.
I'm just gonna ask the group.
Who is it?
Anyone?
You won't really catch the word for priesthood because
Oh,
Golkite
they
doesn't
fucked
have
it all
a
up
word
in
for
February.
priesthood. So
Yeah,
it's
I
a
remember.
word
I'm
for
looking at it. It didn't come out, and I'm like, why didn't it come out?
Mm.
I paid $1.
You just want to knock on the door, go inside.
Somebody fucked up, and I called it in.
Just
It's gonna be a bit
Why the hell am I
awkward,
only
but
paying you
yeah, I'll
$1.78
follow you,
for insurance?
Bard.
You
No, they didn't do
Gonna
that.
knock.
open the door,
towards.
and you see
Ecock
Cook.
a taller man
Yeah, they didn't take it out. February,
arguing,
I don't think.
but when you open the door, they both freeze.
Hey. Hey.
What brings you
February 1st.
into the bakery before I am finished conversing with my good cousin here?
It's getting kind of cold inside, and you know, Mr.
They always
And I
take
gotta-
it
I
out
gotta
on the
pee.
21st, which I hate. The 20th. I
Are
gotta
they
change that one.
speaking
They'll
Arabic?
change that. They will change it.
I gotta.
Ecock addressed you in common.
It's gonna. We could leave.
What's his
I
return
just
check?
wanna.
8307.
Too excited, you know.
Return check, so they returned
I
it.
wanna.
Sorry, we didn't need to.
Because
Didn't
he
need
took it out
to
early.
intrude, but would you like a moment?
Returned it
We
to you
can
and then
leave
took it out
if you
again?
want to continue your argument.
What the fuck?
So then that's why they took it back out again in March.
His
Fourth.
cousin, and he says something
No, but
in Golkite, which I
They
believe
did take it out
would be a interest of exclusive
the
in this
21st.
case.
And didn't
No.
go through.
So
It
I
did
will
go
just
through.
message you what they say.
So then they returned it.
But they should have taken it out on the 18th.
Anyway,
They should have tried to take it out on the 18th. Because then I got an NS.
Get messaged a secret.
My cousin says it will be fine, but we have to leave in the morning. I'm afraid some family trouble
And I
is
did pay it.
to blame here.
Yeah.
My apologies.
it's fine. We were gonna leave in the morning anyway. We just need someone to
March.
crash
Twice.
for the night, you know. Smiley face.
On March. When did they pay it? March
4th and
Thumbs.
28th.
We'd pay handsomely
4th and
just
something
for
else.
any lodgings you
4th
have,
and
Don't need that.
4th.
and of course if
March
you need
4th.
some bread
Yarmouth,
and
Neutral.
I want to know if you guys have any.
off the streets maybe.
March 21st.
The cousin just
They owe
They
me.
paid
looks
twice
at you
in March,
blankly.
and they fucked
They
you over in
clearly don't
February.
speak common.
They're gonna pay that.
Oh, shit.
You need to call them.
Oh.
You need to call them.
I thought they
Ecock,
just
would you
buggered up.
mind
You need to call
translating
Kathy's
for us,
office
please?
and talk to them.
I didn't understand what happened.
He has already agreed to put you up for no
My
compensation.
head's all over the
Okay.
place.
You need me to call them?
That's mighty helpful.
I don't know. I right now.
Thank you.
What?
Of course, like I said, these are good, faithful
I asked you
people.
for a square.
I couldn't find one.
Yeah, because it got returned,
Much appreciated.
and then it got taken out again.
Solia
Yes.
always
But they
says
brought it up.
to
They
help
took it up 3 days
travelers
early. They came
along
out
their
21st.
way.
It was good.
Yep.
Well, something screwed up in February because it
I
didn't
wanna-
say anything to
I-
me, but it was
I-
like $1.
And then they took it out again. They took it out again on the 4th.
Now, it is still some time before it becomes dark out, but you can look through the
And
rest
then
of
they
the
again do it
town,
again.
what little there is, I suppose.
Yeah. I want to go do that.
I'd like to, thank you.
29
Appreciate all the help.
92.
I will note it is
So I paid $29
the early evening, Coven,
and 92
Okay.
for-
and going to bed will effectively put you out of the role play.
I know. I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna go vibe. Go out, look around
Alright,
town.
well, I'm gonna go outside and try and find Sindar.
I'm gonna Can I play music in the streets?
Sure,
Yep.
give me a performance roll
All right.
to see how well you play said music.
What were you playing?
Still having. Damn it.
It's a mediocre performance.
No, whatever.
You
Wait.
seem to draw more eyes for the fact that you are
You gotta get that grocery
playing
bill,
music in the street than the fact that than for the music itself.
Do you buy the dog
That,
food,
who
cat
cares?
food,
I'm just
chips
doing
once
it
a month?
simple.
What type
Like,
of, what are you
not really,
playing?
you're
What
not
type
working
of
either, are you?
music?
I'm a material girl.
Okay, for the summer.
Material girl.
I will note, it can't be a modern song.
I know.
What
Like,
kind
I
of
meant, like,
instrument are you
instrument.
What
Yeah.
I would play a
instruments do you have?
violin.
What on you?
I have a
Okay,
viol.
violin.
Be
I have a
able to play
viol.
modern songs because they don't exist.
I have a viol. The viol. That's it.
But it's because I
Well,
buy the dog treats too, though.
So much for best decide the console.
But that
is
keeps
what
them
I'll
from
say.
chewing though, honey. Honey, Shay. Is it,
I'm gonna
when I
stop
catch
playing.
you chewing
It
on
just
eating,
seems
chewed on
to
your
chuckle
tape, by the way.
back.
I'm just gonna.
Tape.
I'm just gonna stop playing.
I
This
forgot she was here for a hot minute.
I rolled the
Can I
dice
roll
up,
insight
that's what you put off,
on
and
the
then
chuckle?
it's on a toilet paper roll. Done.
Sure.
And then make her
Yes,
laugh.
I gave him shit because he knew he was wrong. Put him in his bed and gave him his bone. He was chewing on some shit and he had nowhere bones.
Oh,
She
so
seems
I
to
don't
be
want the
amused
bones,
by your
right?
comment.
Oh, that's it.
Not
Okay.
inside.
No.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna.
Sometimes it's just not that deep.
I'm just gonna stop playing. I'm just gonna stop playing. I'm just gonna...
No, you can't give up.
Okay, I'll continue playing. I'm just jazzing out.
Before you stop playing,
I think I'm about
what is everybody else doing?
I'm just gonna jazz
You know
out.
what I mean?
I'm jazz silence.
I'm going with the hired meat shield.
I do that because it's so tight.
Thank you for using my
Alright.
preferred pronouns.
Exactly.
Not the anxiety,
Meat
it's
shield.
that
With
tight.
Tancred to go find
That's what
Sundar.
happens.
I need that.
I mean, he's the only person like I actually know, so I'm not gonna
Hey,
go
where's
with
the
the other
Amber?
people.
I'm
What you
just
doing?
following like a
She's
lost
not.
puppy.
Oh, she's up there. She's locked up in the kitchen. Do that.
You're
You've
not
been
really sure
silent
what
this
you're doing.
entire time. You're just
No, I'm just
Shut
here
up!
following behind.
I
I'm
will
just
know what's this.
observing.
Y'all all gotta roleplay unless you want me to forcibly drag you out.
I'm observing right now. It's okay.
Okay.
It's kind of the whole thing for Harper, so it's okay.
Harper's gotta take some time to get comfortable with us, to, open up. We have to have our together near death experience, and then we'll all bond together after.
The best way to bond.
That wasn't an idea.
Shield. Meat/shield. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go find Sindar. I think everyone. Except for
I mean,
Kevin.
I'm going to go with you.
Everyone excluding COVID then looks for Sindar. And Sindar's just out in the farm fields, coming back with a small bag of herbs. What an adventure you've all gone on.
Wow, we've really got some good bonds.
Whew.
What are you carrying there, Sindar?
Collected a few herbs. Maybe they're useful sometime.
Herbs. Do you have any proficiency with medicine? Maybe they're medicinal.
Well, I don't exactly know what all of the herbs are.
Would you
just-
like to roll
but I'm-
nature to identify the herbs?
Ooh.
You just picked herbs. It could have been poisonous.
Well, I'm clearly alive, so it's not.
For now.
Stellar logic.
Can I also have a look at what they are carrying?
Sure.
Well, it's in a bag, so not really. Unless they open up the bag.
Were you gonna open up the bag for me?
Well, let me quickly open up the bag.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Oh, well, I'm
You
closing
both-
the bag
You
again.
both think what has been picked is straight poison.
wait.
Well, wait. Since I'm there, do I get a chance to inspect this too, just for fun?
Sure.
I'm also gonna
The bag
look,
has been opened.
and I'm
Oh.
like,
Good.
I'll join in. Or yeah, there it is.
That's not too bad.
all right. So how do I get to make fun of them? They're both screaming that it's poison now.
You know, poison is also useful sometimes.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you have gloves when you picked it? Did you pick
I
it with
am
bare
clearly
hands?
alive. I don't have any.
It could be
I
getting
don't
into
have
your
anything
bloodstream.
on
It could
there.
be killing you.
I don't
as
have
a
any
shield.
wounds on my hands, so I guess I'm fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna drop in
Those
some
of you who
knowledge
have
to you too.
succeeded got some. Those of you who succeeded or partially succeeded, or at least didn't fail, have received messages.
Okay, well, Sindar, throw it away. I mean, we don't like. Come on. Like,
No, do not. Don't
it's
throw
probably
those away,
poison.
Sindar. Hold on. Don't
It's
throw them away.
poison.
They're not
I've had.
poison.
I recognize it. It's poison.
Tankard, they're not poison. They are
What do you mean?
literally. They're used in perfume.
Are you
They're
sure?
not poison.
Do you? Because I recognize it, and I think it's poison.
I don't think you recognize it correctly. And I can tell you it's used in perfume. I may have purchased a few of them before.
Are you sure though?
Yes. You can see right there by the insert plant description that it's not poisonous.
I rather trust a stranger than a knight when it comes to herbs.
Sindar, I will remind you, you are also under the impression that it is poison.
I am aware, but I rather trust someone else than myself.
You know what? Just because Tancred is being very stubborn, would you like to give a persuasion roll?
Persuasion roll?
You gotta persuade me.
God.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna be
Oh my
like,
God.
being... I am
my God.
convinced this is poison.
My God.
Tancred, this shit is straight poison, and you don't know why they're lying to you, but they are.
I'm just gonna take a few steps back from
In
Sindar.
fact,
I don't
it
know what
might be
Sindar's
deadly
planning.
when sprayed.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take a few steps back and just like, I'm just gonna watch. Just if that bag comes anywhere near to me, I'm gonna take another step back.
Sindar, could you show me
That's fine.
where you got these so perhaps we could get a few more?
Why would you want more?
Why would I not want more?
It's poison.
And
Want
you
more
think it's
poison?
poisonous?
It's useful.
Yeah,
It can be
you
used.
think it's so poisonous, but it's not.
This is so
Then
great to listen
perhaps it
to.
could still be useful.
Okay, well at least use gloves. Okay, someone's gotta have gloves here.
I have gloves on. I'm wearing
There we go.
gloves.
I'm happy then. Good. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Let's go
You
to the
see my
place then.
gloves?
Follow me.
Well, you've all touched it. It's clearly not poisonous to the touch.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what if I put? Like,
It's
what if
poisonous to the breathe.
Wait, no, I shouldn't be breathing. Wait, I'm
So we
I'm
can't
covering my
smoke
mouth
it.
right
Oh
now.
my
I'm just
God.
holding my breath. Like,
Maybe, Tancred, maybe if you're so worried about inhaling the spores of perfume plants,
I don't
you
trust
should
things that
leave.
smell nice. Okay.
You don't trust things that smell nice?
Yeah. Okay.
How could you not trust something that smells nice?
Look, I'm comfortable with mud and scum. Okay.
And that's disgusting.
And that's why
It is, to be fair.
he doesn't get bitches.
I mean, that's why I'm covered in mud right now.
They a bunch of villagers have kind of started just watching the display with Tancred shouting about the poisonous nature of the herbs.
Oh my God.
Is the part of country origin?
Oh my
was
God.
that
The townsfolk also look at Tristov and Sindar oddly, given that to them it seems they want to gather more poison.
They're gonna think we're like trying to poison them.
Especially
Turn
Still,
the populace against us, guys. I can't believe you do this.
I'm still jamming out, dude.
You know, sometimes poison is used in medicine. To
What medicine? Would you know that?
Oh my God.
Would you know that?
Like having a breakdown over this.
Would I?
Oh, okay.
Yes, you would. You would know that some poisons can be used in antidotes. But you know that for some poisons, this is not the case, and you aren't sure about this particular plant.
Oh my God.
The only thing you know is that it's poison.
Sindar, I think we should
Oh my
go
God.
with like more of
If you look
this
at
poison
here,
and like
here,
have the
It says
village
it's
not
at Mao,
stare at
we
us.
left. Whatever.
An older villager
It's in China.
approaches,
It's in China.
and he starts raving at you in Golkite.
Oh my
It's
god.
in China. That one's in China.
Well, like
What
angrily.
in
or-
damnation? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
over there.
Why are you getting poisoned?
Don't worry.
I don't speak Golkite, so I don't know what he's saying.
It's okay. It's not poison, don't worry
All
about
ours
it.
has been sent back.
Cinder,
Why
I
you-
will remind you, you are under
It's
the
like,
pretense
Cinder, you
that it
think
is
it's poison.
You
You think it's poison, Cinder?
This is the best. I'm just here. I'm just vibing.
I think it's
I remind you, there have only been bad rolls in this regard. The majority of the party is under the impression it is poison.
The good roll was me knowing what it is, okay?
Oh, this is great. This is a wonderful.
Like, I don't know how you haven't like gone to wash your hands,
When
Cinder.
it hits the
'cause,
saga,
I mean, we both think it's poison, and you still
This-
you
this is-
picked it, and come on.
Well, clearly it's not
I am
poison
not
look,
to the
that-
touch.
actually, at the
Well, I
punch-
mean,
This is just. I'm.
true,
looking
but
at this.
what if they eat some
Right.
food with their hands?
Stop
okay,
it.
I'm
Why are
gonna
you gathering poison?
I'm gonna take out my water sling. I think I have one.
Just leave this old man alone. You're gonna give him a heart attack.
Yeah.
Together.
I'm gonna take out my water skin.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
this
like
says
pour
it's
some
right,
water
that's-
on
that's-
Cinder's
that's the nation.
hands.
Thank you.
20 seconds.
Are you wasting all of our water?
It's worth it. Okay, we just arrived here, okay? We're just starting the journey.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't want
this
our
is-
only,
no,
I mean,
here,
our
here.
only
Here, here,
spellcaster
here,
that I know
here.
of to
Package receipt.
fucking die immediately.
Local store
Can I stop jamming out?
You know I'm a spellcaster.
Yeah, Coven, I'll say this. You've stopped jamming out at this point. You've probably also approached trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
This is our only spellcaster. How long have I known you?
I thought we were keeping it under wraps.
Okay.
I mean, Trisglove, Trisglove. I mean, Trisglove, okay? Trisglove, when
Would anyone like to
told
give
me
me
to-
perception checks with disadvantage
This one
because
was
this
sent
is all
back.
very
This one was sent
distracting.
back.
Alright, I'm doing one.
I am now actively screaming in Tancred's mind.
I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
What are you
To the fact
screaming?
that I'm just screaming such unintelligible thoughts that he takes a second to like actually grab his head or something.
Yeah, I just put my hands over my ears, like I like crouch down a bit.
I'm just gonna don't. What the hell's happening?
Coven, you don't notice anything as you approach the mess. Everyone involved in the mess, I'll just say this. You're not noticing anything because you're involved in this mess.
I'm going to shut up. Just the top of my lungs.
Look, okay.
What is happening?
It's just like in your mind, like it's Triskettov. Not it's Triskettov.
I said Trisglove. I said that.
What's happening?
But I like the fact that it's though no one knows that like I'm screaming in your mind, so it's just like you looking like you're having like a breakdown over this.
Actually, I can see why people are why Cinder isn't listening.
What
to
in
each other's
tarnation
voices.
is going on?
I think he's tired and needs to go take a nap.
He's drunk.
Can you speak Golkite?
Don't worry, old man.
Shit, I can't.
Everything is okay.
Wait, did someone say drink? It's right. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go up to the old guy. Hey, do you have any booze around here?
He doesn't even know what he's saying. Just completely stop the mental breakdown. Use the word drunk.
Oh, good. I drunk.
Oh shit! Wait. Cinder, ask if they have booze, okay? Say I will pay
No.
finally. Why not?
Tarkin,
I'm not a
Tarkin,
fan of booze.
Tarkin. Can you? What are you guys? What happened?
Who's talking?
I don't know. Say your name, man.
I said it's Tancred.
Tancred. Tancred. There, whatever.
Tancred.
Tancred.
There we go.
There we go.
You gotta help Daddy with this.
What happened?
What's
What
going
happened?
on?
Look, okay, I'll
You with the
You
poison.
guys yelled at because you
see
decided you wanted
what's
to
happening, okay?
That's why.
So,
I only
Cinder
understand
here.
one word.
You're
What's
putting
beef?
this
And
ahead
it
of
was
poison.
poison.
That was
Tancred.
Cinder
Mind
here.
you, this is still in Golkite.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna stare at everyone and be like, everyone who's in the mist, just say, what's good? What's
All I'll say is don't let Cinder touch you because if they do, you will die. Okay?
He doesn't even
He
understand
looks
you.
alarmed at the word die.
okay, guys, Okay, let's leave before we give this old.
Sindar, you
old
then hear him
This
shout,
old man.
We're gonna die!
I'm
Poison and we're gonna die!
I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not. I'm
This
done.
is just a mess. I should have stayed at home.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I don't want.
Sindar, what if
No, Nicholas,
I'm not
you
getting-
don't want to do it.
Stealth,
That's
just
why
swing
Daddy's
away.
getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Because you
Can I
don't
just
want to do
roll?
it.
You're trying to
Every
swing
time I
away
ask you to do it,
quietly,
girl,
give me
sit.
a nice
You
stealth
want to
roll.
go.
All right, I trade for this.
All you
I
want
trade
to
for
do.
this.
I am going
I'm
to set
leaving.
up that
I'm also-
very
Well, I will note this.
modem,
Tristov,
and I'm
Centaur,
going to
Tancred,
keep you in account,
you're too
and your
central.
time
You
is
can't
going to
really
cut
sneak
that.
away.
I'm sneaking away. I don't want to deal with this. I don't
Why
want
would I
to.
want to slink away?
I'm not.
This
gonna-
is a
trying to.
Oven and Harper exclusive.
I'm telling Sindar to try and talk to the guy about
Tristan
booze.
really did not want this to happen.
I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah.
I'm. Oh.
Coven, you unsuccessfully slink away. Everyone kind of knows that you're walking away, but they also know you're not really involved with
I'm
things.
just gone. I don't.
God.
I don't want to deal with this.
Because it says
They all see Harper slink away, but they seem much more focused on the screaming old man and looking at the pouch of herbs Sindar has.
I'm gonna go to Harper and be like, what the hell happened?
Alright, I'm just gonna. Okay, I've tried convincing Sindar to talk to the old man. I'll just take out my
No.
Do I have a wineskin? Shit. I don't have any alcohol. Fuck. And I'll go up to the old man and just say, "Do you have alcohol?"
Just very clearly. Oh my god.
I prefer the forest over villages.
Let's go to the.
What, you prefer the forest where all the poison is?
Can I just?
Yeah, I like the best part of this to me is that Sindar is refusing to fix it. She can clear it up.
Everyone,
It
I
wouldn't
think
be
this
hard.
isn't poison.
This isn't
Let me
poison.
just eat it.
Oh, oh my god. Okay, well, alright.
Poison us!
Well, I guess there's 5 of us now. Oh well. I'll start digging a grave. It's okay. It's okay. I'll put you to rest.
The problem is you
Oh
spend
my
too
Villagers
much time
start to
online.
panic and they start running inside their homes.
Look what have you done.
So is your brother and so is your...
I believe there goes our place to stay. We all have to sleep in the forest.
No, we won't. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm starting to panic now that I've actually fucked things up. So I'm gonna try and slink away.
You don't know that you fucked things up. You don't know what they're saying.
Look, I hear them shouting. Everyone's shouting in the village.
They're all.
Yeah.
Sindar, I'll join you.
I'm just gonna go back to the bakery. I give up. I'm glad this is okay.
Can I try and slink away, or is everyone gone so I can just walk away?
Everyone's
Try to
left.
get this guy.
They ran into their homes and they're watching from their
That's why
window.
it's clear.
You guys have.
So they're watching Sindar.
He becomes addicted.
Sindar.
Who has the
He is
poison?
one who's
We
homework.
banished Sindar.
Right, with that, 'cause he does all his
Kidding.
homework, 'cause it's a
Dar's
zero.
gonna be forced to sleep outside. Kidding.
Same thing.
Oh my god.
Right.
Great.
Oh, to the forest, quickly.
Just gonna go
I'm done with Sindar.
I do not like being stared at.
Yeah, I
Where
mean,
do I?
I'm just gonna go to the bakery, sit against the wall, and just watch them.
As soon as you both slink off to the forest, you notice that the townspeople come out of their homes, and many of the men have picked up pitchforks.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
We must fight to defend our village!
I'm gonna. I'm just. What have you done?
The old man leads the charge, with a shitty helmet and sword.
Oh. How many are there?
There's like 12 of them.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna shoot up and just back away slowly wait, I'll put my hands up in
No,
the
you're
air.
in the bakery by this point.
Oh, I'm inside. Oh, okay.
The only people who see this are Sindar and Tristov.
I'm
I
just.
think we're just gonna head farther into the forest at this point.
Climb a tree even.
They're gonna poison our water!
I don't know what he's saying, so I just see them coming out with pitchforks yelling, and I'm like, guys, I think we gotta go.
We're the.
Yes,
Our
he
party
said
is just.
that
It's just.
we're gonna poison his water.
We're gonna poison
Which
the
is not
water
true.
hole. Someone put poison in the water hole.
If I was gonna gonna poison something, why would I poison the water? Then I can't drink the water. Yeah. Also, this isn't poison.
I would much rather poison their food.
Yeah, there you go. Go back again.
What?
Go back again. Go ahead.
What?
Remind to not take food from you. I'm gonna keep
I
my
would
food away
never
from you.
poison someone who's helping me to accomplish my mission.
This is great. The party's split. Some of them are in the woods, the others are in the bakery, and there's an angry mob of peasants between them. Let's go to the bakery.
I have salt in my nose.
Harper, Coven, and Tancred have gone inside.
It's like setting up camp while they're inside.
Let's just set up.
You guys are
You all
long.
can hear faint shouting from outside.
Well, something happened. Anyway, what happened?
I mean, I assume it's just a carry on of them just being like, ah.
Ecock just turns to look at you, and he's like, What the hell is happening out there?
I'm gonna tell him I don't even know. Something happened.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
No, wait. Is he talking in common?
Yeah, common.
I didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything, okay? Just there was a slight misunderstanding. Okay,
What
and
was the misunderstanding that is causing so much shouting?
basically one of our travelers with us, they picked some herbs, and I mean, it turns out it's poison, okay? And now they're arguing about whether it's poison or not. I mean, we know it's poison, so I don't know why they're arguing, but it's a big misunderstanding. I think it's best if everyone just goes to bed and sleeps
I'm
the
going
night
to go
away.
outside and I'm going to inspect this, and you are all coming with me.
No.
Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, we'll go clear up this matter. That's fair enough.
I don't want to go.
He turns to his cousin and says something in Golkite before turning back.
What did you tell him?
I swear to God.
We are the worst. We are the worst. We are the worst people ever.
Why are you saying that? Well, we're not the ones that picked poison. Why are you
I
saying we're
know,
the worst?
because we're a party.
Oh, we're a party?
Oh, stop.
Why are you saying oh? Shut up.
For a party, you sure seem to be disjointed.
Or all you
I barely
know
know
We
any of
just
them.
met. We just
He
met.
also-
Okay, literally
he
today.
also looks around.
Yeah.
Hey, where is that other woman who is traveling with you all?
Oh,
I was about to say, where is she?
oh no. Oh,
Wait. Which one?
is it?
The one with the blue eyes and the brown hair that is short.
Should we go find her instead of just you guys? How about you?
Whatever, we have to solve this now
No.
before
Yeah,
there
let's
is an
let's
incident.
let's solve
I have
this.
never heard him so angry in my life.
I'm not in the main issue of this, so I could maybe just
You are coming with. I do not know
Bard,
what your
come-
roles
come-
are.
Come with
I'm
Bud,
just
alright? Worst case scenario, you play some violin, you calm the crowd. It's all gonna work out.
No, yeah, you got a lot of big hope in me, but a lot of faith.
Solia above. He opens up
Just opening up a Bible.
the bakery door and sees the mob, and then he turns back. What have you done?
I don't.
Did we see
I
it?
got these chairs on now.
That's a
It's fine.
Yeah,
coin.
you see the mob.
my eyes just widen. I'm just like, what the fuck did those two do?
I think
I mean,
they're gone. Don't know.
so I'm gonna walk out with them.
He runs over to them shouting in Golkite.
I'm
And I will note, the only person who speaks Golkite is not present, so nobody knows what's being said, other than Ecock is just trying to talk to them and seems to be calming them down.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'll walk up with them and just like stand behind them. Just, completely unaware of what they're saying.
Not
just
You
awesome.
see
stand.
the old man point to you a few times,
Oh, I'm gonna
shouting emphatically.
I'm gonna awkwardly
And
like.
then he points at the woods where Centaur and Trista slinked off to.
I'm gonna awkwardly just like stay behind. Take you.
Just hiding behind me.
Yeah, you're tall enough. Just like sunk, just like
Foot
nervously.
taller than you.
That sounds like they're joking.
I mean, I have no idea what's happening. It's just pointing at me and like.
Did you say
Okay.
something? Did you say?
I
What did you do?
I didn't. I mean, they
Ecock
can't.
finally, after a couple minutes, turns back to you. He said that you said something about poison, and then the only other word he understood that you said was die.
Oh my,
What?
you.
What? Our nation.
Oh, so sorry, I got it wrong. Okay, I was talking about a dice game. I was talking about die. You know, like a
No,
pair of
oh my
die.
Roll deception.
Shit.
Your deception's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna have that.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
Why are you lying to me? This is critical.
Okay.
What? No, okay. I saw some poison, but someone said
No, I
it's
understand
perfume.
that they have poison in their possession.
Yeah, but
But what
look,
did you
okay.
say that made them think they were all going to die?
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
sit here.
it was dice. Dice.
I know you are lying to me. Do not repeat the lie again.
I'm going to think up and just say I wasn't there, but being told the word die probably had misconceptions because poison equals death, maybe something like that. You know. I'm just gonna think back.
We were just arguing about whether or not it was just some herbs, okay? Actually, you live here. You should probably know about these herbs, right? So
Why would I know about herbs?
It's not herbs,
you live
first he's
right
a
next
priest.
to the herbs.
He's a priest.
You live like no,
Yeah,
not the
man.
priest. Sorry, the people in the village. Sorry, I turned to the person in the village. I mean, we were just arguing about these herbs, okay?
He doesn't not understand
What-
you.
What they are. So maybe
No,
okay.
they don't speak common, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
okay, maybe you can translate for me, right?
He just translates it to them, and they nod, and they seem to nod, and then they say something back to Ikar. They say that they don't know what the herbs do. They've not been growing there for terribly long. They just left them alone.
okay.
I see. Well, we just had a minor disagreement, okay? I thought I recognized them. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong,
You
but
probably are.
we're just looking at the herbs. We're not doing anything.
We're not like
It's all a big misunderstanding.
we're not gonna break your trust. We're gonna kill people.
I can't believe I invited you people to stay in my cousin's bakery.
I'm so sorry. I deeply apologize for the actions of my other party members. That were so immature of them.
Yeah, I mean, why would they pick? Like, they came to this place and they just started to pick herbs. That's rude. Okay, we're guests in this village, and like, I just wanted to have a good sleep, and then we'll be off. But I want to apologize for my terrible party members who
We want to
would do
apologize.
Don't even know where they are.
They're probably in the woods. Just let them. I don't know any of
Half
them.
your
Let's just leave
party
them.
is missing.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
No!
I don't.
The
Look,
elf
okay.
and the robed woman are both missing.
Let them.
And so is that other woman as well.
We
Yeah,
should-
half your party is gone.
We should probably find that other woman. The other party. They'll fend for themselves. Who cares?
All right. Okay. Coven,
Okay,
do
come
you wanna
here.
go retrieve them? Okay, I'll stay with.
I don't wanna
You
go
come out.
retrieve
I
them.
mean,
Mother's
You
your
know.
mother in charge
Mary.
too.
I'll stay with Mary and I'll look after her.
You gotta go,
You go
find.
them.
Okay, I don't know any of them properly. I know you know one of them. Right?
What? I mean, just play your violin. They'll hear it.
I play my violin. Fine.
Look, okay.
Walk.
Bring them back.
They still have
They can explain.
They still
We'll
have
put this to rest. Everyone can eat some food and go to sleep, and it'll all be better in the morning.
I'm gonna go walk in the woods and I'm gonna pull out my violin and start walking with the play music. Everyone else is trying to find the other party members. I'm gonna scoff at Tarkreed before I do. I'm gonna
I got one. Yeah.
Tarkreed,
I think it was when you took.
right? Is that right?
No.
No, I can't say it right. Okay, I'm not.
Tancred.
Tancred. There, is that right? Tancred.
Yeah.
Look,
There we go.
I'm doing
I'm
the
going to
beavers
tell
right
the
now.
villagers to search for them in small bands.
Mhm.
I really hope, for your sake, that they have not gone far into the woods, what with it becoming dark soon.
I'm playing music still.
I'm sure they haven't gone far. They were just here. I'm sure it'll be.
And with that, we cut over to Tristov and Sundar,
This is so
who see the
annoying.
exchange from a very far distance.
Do we have to roll perception or do we see this?
Oh, you see it, but you definitely can't hear anything, even with a high perception roll.
Okay.
Are you sure?
All you would have heard is indistinct shouting at best.
Can I see their mouth?
You can see their mouth.
No,
Are
I
you
have
going to
those.
try to- Are you going to try to lip read?
You know, I have that feed.
Do you?
Oh,
Yeah,
forgot.
observant.
damn.
Well, in that case, let me look over it to see its exact wording. Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
You know that they have diffused the situation generally, and that there are small bands coming out to search around for you.
So,
I don't know this information, so
Yep.
Nope.
unless I share it with you.
Will you?
will
I
you?
will.
Thus far, you've not really shared a lot of information.
I literally just know your name, so
So, apparently, people calmed down, but they're searching for us. I am not quite sure if they're searching for us to bring us back. If they search for us to. Yes.
well, I'm okay. So I think we shouldn't head too far into the woods since it is really getting
No,
dark.
we should not, but
But also, I don't want to get caught.
me neither. I feel like we should stay low and avoid them. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can hear them walking.
Can I
You
look
can.
around for somewhere to hide?
Why don't you both roll me stealth?
Oh,
Oh, wrong
no.
one.
Not you,
Shit.
Tancred.
I didn't.
No.
Fuck, I just
What?
Oh,
wasted
no, wait,
my
that's
good
the
roll on
deception
the
from
wrong
earlier.
thing.
I was just like,
Damn.
what? I didn't roll stealth.
Well, this is awkward.
You both hide behind trees.
Okay. I'll
The
see where
trees,
this goes.
notably, are too small. But believing strongly in the concept of if I can't see you, you can't see me,
Isn't
you
that how
turn
it
your back
works?
and hope that they won't find you.
I'm using my spell that I can use without expending a spell slot using Shadow Touch.
Oh my god, how
Sindar,
dare you?
you look over to Tristov, and Tristov is just gone.
Oh, okay, goodbye. Time to keep
Oh.
walking. Just left behind already. Oh my god.
Well, let's see.
Wait,
Villagers,
okay, hold
the
on.
villagers don't get any
I
bonuses
got
to their
this.
perception, so we'll
Wait,
see.
okay. I can still talk in Sindar's mind, okay? I can scare Sindar by talking in the mind, and I can like use this to guide out of the way of the patrols. But I would
that
have
doesn't
to
really matter.
terrify Sindar. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Then I'm not gonna terrify Sindar by talking in their mind.
The villagers
Awfully nice.
do not find you, and you venture ever deeper into the forest. However, you can still hear them nearby searching through.
This is great, all alone.
I'm
Just
still.
like I'm used to.
I can walk, right? Like as long as I'm still concentrating on this. Like I don't have
Yep.
to stay still. Okay, so I'm following. Still I'm still following Sindar from a little bit of a distance.
It's not like they know you're there.
Yeah, I'm just saying that like I'm not just standing in the center of the woods.
Alone. But I need to continue my mission, so I have to go back at some time. What? Maybe tomorrow. For the night, I stay in the woods. Setting up a small camp near a river. If I can find one. A small one, maybe. Or any source of water.
So do you travel until you find one? Or do you just look around for one near where you are?
I just look around for one nearby.
You do not find one.
This is upsetting.
Only someone could create water.
If only someone could.
How far are these like is it safe to say that we're like a decent distance away now? Like, can we still hear them? Okay.
You can still hear them a bit, but they're clearly off in the distance.
Okay. So
And I will
I'm-
note, it's almost 100% dark out now.
Nice.
The sun's light is on its last legs, which means effectively they will not be finding you for the night.
Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna stop being invisible. So
My
you're just gonna
God.
like look over, and I've been just like chilling, like right over there.
Where did you just come from?
Oh, I've been here the whole time, actually.
You've been gone.
No, I've been here. I've been following you around. You just didn't see me. I'm not stealthy, you know.
Okay.
So are we gonna set up camp here? Because I think I'm gonna stay with you. Safety in numbers, and also I don't want to go back.
Well, yeah, we should set up a camp, but I believe we should not play with fire, given they're still searching for us. I mean, I of course can barely see anything, but we should still not play with fire.
And that's fair. I think we should get our little camp set up before it's like fairly dark though, right? I have dark vision, so.
All right, you will all want to adjust the volume on Fredboat when he comes in with the new music,
Oh,
all right?
God. Is this gonna get me copyright strikes on Twitch?
I don't know.
If it's Kevin McLeod, it won't.
Oh wait, I have to tell
can't
the bot it can come in.
I can't record, so I don't have enough storage to record this.
Just delete something.
All right, let's see.
Come
on.
Can't wait.
That's when you're dancing. That's when January.
Never mind, the bot is being done, so leave it.
All right.
I had curly hair.
You're gonna sing us a song yourself, right?
No.
Oh.
Aw, come on.
Damn.
Be a bard with me.
Not today.
Hey mom,
Come
give me all
on.
your money now.
Be funny.
Mom, give me all your money.
Do it with us.
Oh.
This is the problem.
Ooh.
Give me all your money.
Bonk. Bonk.
Do you have a bedroll?
I do not have a bedroll, but I can keep lookout since I only need to sleep for 4 hours, so I can keep lookout while you sleep.
I see, alright.
That's Chase. You wanted that one.
That's Drew.
I mean, Drew, you wanted that one.
Whoa.
Sounds like a plan.
That's the wrong one though.
That's what you asked me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Setting up a little, just setting up a bedroll on the ground.
Yeah. Well, what else am I supposed to do? I can hardly sleep in the trees. I believe I would fall if I set a bedroll up there. And it would certainly not be as comfortable as on the leaves on the ground, if there are any.
Understandable.
So, what's your life look like till now? Just talk a little bit.
I grew up in Lareem.
Quite
And
far away.
I've been traveling around a lot. After a few 100 years somewhere, it's gotten pretty boring, so I like to go to new places.
I agree with that. I also travel around a lot for researches.
What type of things are you researching?
Mostly the monsters around the regions. They're very interesting, to say the least.
Is there anything in this area that we should be concerned about?
I've
Roll
come to
nature.
this. Oh, wait.
Ooh. Who's rolling nature?
Sindar for sure. You if you want to.
Can I just roll for fun?
Yeah.
Nature.
Neither of you being native to the Golkite Forest, you're not overly familiar with the threats that live in it. However, you are aware that the Golkite Forests are some of the wildest and deadliest within the Empire.
Oh, and we're just chilling in them. That's fine.
And with that, I would like to know, what are both of your passive perceptions?
Oh,
This will be on your sheet.
no.
Fortunately, there is no active check for you to make here.
14.
And you, Sindar?
Which is where I can't
It's below
find
your
it right now.
skills. And
It's below
above
your
your
skills.
proficiencies.
And yours is actually specific, so I'll do yours for you because you have observance. So that gives +5 bonus to your passive perception. And even without it, you get. Okay, so passive perception is going to be. Yeah.
16.
Well, it'll be with the +5, that would be 21.
Yeah.
So, Tristov, you don't notice it.
God.
However, Sindar, you notice a presence lurking in the woods. It seems to be humanoid, but you're not sure how humanoid.
I feel kind of watched. Do you feel that as well, or am I going crazy? It could be the villagers, but
I mean, I don't notice anything.
well,
You think it's just the villagers? I don't think they'd be out though. It's
no,
pretty dark by
I
now.
feel like they're in a different direction than this presence coming from. Maybe, just maybe, we should not stay here. I feel like we should pack our things again. Well, my bedroll, and
As you begin packing, dark clouds start to seep in overhead, and it begins to rain heavily.
oh wow.
Of course it does.
You would both know that this is unusual for the area. In fact, it doesn't seem to rain here all that often, and this seems like these clouds are going to be very, very powerful.
I'm thinking we should hurry up and try to get back to the town. You know, if they're all sleeping, we could probably get there pretty quick without being noticed.
Indeed should. Well, I got my bedroll. Let's just walk, run quickly.
Quickly go.
As you
go,
both
yes.
take your packs and run, you may make one check of your choice. It could be any check, provided you can justify why you're doing it.
Well, I'm just gonna go with good old perception. Ooh.
I think I'm gonna do the same. Oh.
Fuck.
Tristov, you're much too interested in running, and you run quickly, but you notice little, only noticing just enough to make sure you don't fall over. Sindar, however, you see ahead of you a single red eye opens, and you immediately know it's the humanoid presence.
Well, I feel like we should walk the other way. This does not seem good.
He seems to be, or they seem to be standing between you and the town.
Yes.
Did you just like stop
Me?
running and I turned? I'm like, oh wait, why'd you stop?
Yes. I just stopped.
No?
Maybe you should stop too. I
Hey,
feel like you
I
should
stopped,
not
but I'm like-
continue.
If you stop running, you also notice the single red eye in the distance, staring at you.
Ah, not good.
Indeed. Wow.
Allow me
What are we gonna do?
to add to your
God.
journals.
Can't wait.
Maybe it was a bad idea to walk that deeply into the woods.
Maybe
Just
I
maybe.
shouldn't have followed you into the woods.
You see a crack of lightning, and afterwards, the figure holds a lit lantern. And you both see that figure, which if it didn't show to you, let me know.
Oh, I
but
see
should
it.
have.
I see it too.
And I forgot to set it up so that my thing, which is set to player mode, could also see it, so we'll just go here. That's what they look like. Very good. He just stands there. Tristov, make a religion check. You can feel the power of the fathomless rippling off of him.
Oh? Oh, goddamn.
This is the part where you are both going to be dragged into secret info and or actions.
Oh.
Be seeing the rest of you around in a little bit.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Good luck, guys.
They'll need it.
Oh no, guys! What did they do? Oh my god, they're so fucked.
Oh my god. I'm vibing. I'm making amazing
Oh
memes.
my god, I love this.
I'm gonna show the amazing memes to my
This is pretty young.
I love these memes.
Be making a random blank, calling it poison, calling it literal
Why
poison.
did they go alone? Never split the party.
The pound people
split the
hiding,
party.
half the town yelling about poison.
I swear they're just gonna come back. Oh,
Bring me that strawberry juice. that
Lorithor's
everybody
dead. Like,
It's fine.
Ruh-roh.
Oh my god, I'm just jamming.
What's good up there? To that.
I take that as a yes.
Huh?
Did you print that already?
In my
You already printed that one, so you can.
Dad,
What?
but we ran out of it.
Two baby
There's
pictures.
two of them.
There's not.
Well, but
So wait,
Poison.
Harper, are you around here?
There's two. There
like-
should be a
I
phone
don't
in.
think so.
I don't think.
Coven.
Over by the see this I haven't done.
So we're just
stuttering.
trying to calm the
I
villagers,
stopped
right?
stuttering.
Yeah, I
I've
think
been
we
stuttering
should
almost a month, and
just
I
talk
was
about something
stuttering
stupid.
all
Just
day.
vibing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you
For the
take
last
out?
2 days,
Is it
and
violin
then-
you have?
and then
We can do that later.
Tuesday,
I'm making
How about,
memes.
okay.
I'm making
you
memes.
play some violin. You just
Yeah.
Today I've already taken
calm
2
the
extra
villagers, the ones that are still here anyway.
of those.
Actually, I can't do that.
I made another meme. Made another meme.
I've taken 2 extra.
I'll just stand there.
benzos.
Oh my god, I survived!
You survived. I mean,
Oh my god.
Plus 1.
Oh my god. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh yeah, look at the meme I made.
I love it. I love
Coven
all
playing
these
music in the
memes.
middle of town. The party yelling about fucking poison.
But that's an expensive.
You left. You made us in this mess. This is what you're.
Y'all, I mean, never split the party. Never split the party. Why leave?
Oh, that's a.
And this is secret information.
It's a baby there.
Well, don't do it in the future.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not out of this yet.
You're not. Why are you here then?
Oh. Because.
Okay, is Terra dead? Is Terra dead on the first session?
That would be amazing.
That'd be so funny. Terra's quite squish.
I can go on.
Terra only has like 8
I have all that.
health.
No, I'm
Whoa.
taking notes. I need
Oh, wait,
notes, yes.
I found the best meme template.
Oh no.
I haven't got it have I?
God.
Gotta get your backup characters ready, guys. Oh, I don't have my PNG to
I don't have backup
I don't
characters.
I have two. I have two set up.
Don't worry, I'll make one
don't.
for you if you want.
No.
Yeah.
They have those pictures. Oh. There's a Diamond Drive, they have all.
If
God,
Tara
this is
dies, I
so
can
much
finally flirt with
fun.
someone.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god. So,
Oh my god. The fact that it takes so long.
you wanna see it?
No,
I'm
that's
not.
not
I'm
good.
not putting this in meme campaign memes because I don't think it fits. But look at the ends.
You know what? I don't have a cup.
DMs, okay. No, posting campaign memes, quick. Do it. It's perfect. It's amazing.
This is so much fun.
I can't believe this started with you just picking some herbs.
Me neither.
We could be asleep right now, man. That's how we feel.
Well, yeah, we could have been off the next day, but no, you had to pick the
You
bloody herbs.
It's your fault for
I
saying
just
come.
wanted some herbs.
You had to pick the bloody herbs.
Yes.
Literally got into a verbal fight.
How we all feel right now.
It's taking an awful long time.
Taking so long. No, but the part. No, I shouldn't say that.
No.
I could go back, but I don't want to.
No, just leave it. Just leave it.
Yeah, stay here where it's safe. Hey, just run back to the village, quick. I need my healer, please.
Run and don't look back.
Right now I'm taking notes, so I can't really do anything.
Oh.
Like,
You're
I'm
just, like,
taking
standing
notes.
there,
Cinder's
watching
taking
and
notes.
taking notes.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take notes while I'm there, so I can protect you while you're taking notes. Not
Oh.
just standing in front
Here's
of
the
them.
fun.
whatever
I
it
keep
is.
forgetting to write notes down, so all I have is everyone's name and then poison spelled wrong.
It's how evil. No, it should be Harper in that meme, not Sindar.
I mean,
What?
oh,
Wait, where, what?
Sindar,
Alright, it was
Oh.
nice knowing you, Lorithil.
you would see the strange figure walk
What?
away, and as
I
they
see.
walk away, the rain clouds would cease. Once out of sight, the rain would be completely gone,
Can we go to bed now?
and the skies would be clear again.
Oh my god.
I will note everyone in town would have also experienced the rain.
Mm.
Anticlimactic, I guess. I like Squidward memes, they're funny.
I just noticed the fucking meme that's just Squidward crying at Tara's characters.
We were literally-
We were sure.
we were sure we were. Come in playing music in the middle of town. The party talking about fucking voices.
Alright, so I'm gonna like, is Sindar like still like decently behind me and I'm just gonna like turn? Are you still there?
No.
Pickle
I'm
eater.
still there.
I just like motion for you to like come closer and like point to the town.
Little pickle eater.
Alright.
Hello.
I
Pickle
follow.
eater.
I got a picture of me and Pickle in there.
I got it. No, it wasn't in the
Pickle
I'm just
eater.
pulling them off Facebook now.
I think we
I
should
agree.
try to sneak in since it's darker and the weather probably would have caused them all to head inside at this point.
I just nod my head. Not speaking much. Still staring at my notes, though.
So you continue back to town.
Yes.
Both of you give me a stealth roll. We'll say with advantage. And alright, so let's see. That's a stealth from you. That's a stealth from you. You would both get into the town undetected, briefly passing by the only remaining towns member still out in the rain. Or, not the rain anymore, but out in the dark. The old man who started the whole mess. Shitty helmet and sword in hand. Sindar, you would know he's shouting something about being sorry and that you need to come back in before something eats you.
Sadly, the old man is sorry. He apologizes. And we should get inside.
You know, I think we should just go inside. I think we should meet back with everyone.
So are we back in the village now? Can I do things?
Yes, we will shift back to the village.
Can I do
Okay,
Tancred,
I'm gonna start naming.
Harper.
While they're away, I checked on the princess.
You go looking for the princess?
No.
Does anyone else also go looking for the princess?
I'll join
That
them.
does not sound good.
I'm gonna join them.
Good.
Yeah, I'll
Oven.
join.
Alright, so our 3 members who are in the town venture out into the night. I would like all of you to give me perception checks.
Alright, give me a
Is she
second.
And
not in
tell
the
me
bakery?
where you're looking.
Oh no.
They are not in the bakery.
Oh no. I mean, I'll scan the tree line, I guess.
We gotta
Okay.
perception.
That's not good.
I don't know how to
Did I do better?
switch the.
I went off a while ago, didn't it? And I didn't do nothing.
Oh no.
I don't know how to
Didn't
switch
it go off a
the-
while ago and I didn't do nothing.
Tancred,
I didn't do that.
I
you
don't know how to switch
find
the-
nothing. Not a
Then
trace.
what? What do you want to do?
Coven,
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to add more.
you find a few scraps of clean white clothes on the ground,
Oh god.
but you're not sure
Okay.
who they could be
Mom,
from.
do you want me to help?
Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm thinking
But
about
you
it.
know that the princess was wearing clean white clothing.
Okay.
And Harper,
It's
Yes.
Well, I was trying to put all
See,
the
I
80s
had
songs
all the,
together.
but these are on
you
Facebook.
find
Yeah, that's what I
But
went
these,
to.
but no,
some
wait,
more of
listen.
the clean white
But
cloth,
those come,
but
all those
the
come
piece
from a
you
Canva
find
roll.
has a
Oh,
little
that I
bit
can't
of embroidery which marks it
I was trying to get some
as
pictures.
very,
That's-
very high class clothing.
That's all the
Like, now I
black.
have tons of pictures.
That's
of
all my
you and I.
BlackBerry pictures I don't
This-
have, and that's when they were babies.
Interesting.
The ones up north.
You find the scraps
But I
of
do.
clothing
Thank God I
along one
have
of
them on
the edges of the
Facebook.
woods
The good ones.
near the
But
bakery.
there's still so many more.
Oh. Perhaps they went this way?
Are you going to go into the woods, or are you going to wait for everyone else?
Wait.
Picture to explain that you
I
like
am-
golf.
God.
I'm going to
Wait, so
try
do we
it.
see
And
that
what?
everyone's
I
like
got-
splitting
I
up,
got
like looking for
golfing
something,
and
but we like just got back into town?
So
I got
I will note
bicycle riding
the
Did this
looking
happen while
around
we
and
were
the
gone?
finding. Yes.
Okay.
I will note that you would arrive at the same
What
time
he likes to do. So
that
he's
Harper
gonna be
would find
Beaver's-
it, because it
since
would
he's
take
in
just that
kindergarten,
long
right?
to find the pieces.
Okay.
Been a Beaver
Yeah.
since you were in kindergarten.
Okay.
He loves the golf.
Junior kindergarten. See, no
Ten
SK. You didn't start till SK.
Ten-
SK, you started
Okay.
Beaver.
Golf is
Now you're
good.
gonna try
I just looked up how to pronounce it. I'm sorry.
Golf is his
Golf
favorite
is the
sport.
new sport that you
I
wanna
told
try.
you multiple times.
Yeah, but that's what you
Loves
like.
golf.
If you want to
Um,
know how to pronounce
tried
it, just
soccer, you
open
didn't
your
like it.
ears a small bit.
I am.
Right?
But he loves golf.
I'm trying to help you here,
Oh,
Nikki.
there's my mom.
Well, listen
Alright,
to
so
me,
is
don't
everyone
look at
gathering
me.
up? And
Yeah.
Okay, once I find, I found nothing, okay?
You can't
I'll go
be
looking
listening
for,
perfectly while you're
Coven
doing
and
it.
Harper and just see if they found anything.
I know.
Yeah.
You get that.
Okay.
What the heck happened
Bye,
on
Ben.
the photo?
Hey, listen
Oh.
to me. Listen to me. Don't look at me. Ben.
So, has anyone found anything?
What do you have
I
to do?
found-
I found
Well, that didn't work. There's
Well,
no
maybe
picture
you
here.
white.
No.
That
I'm
didn't
trying to make
Nothing
sure you
that's-
found one.
nothing that really
Just to make sure we
catches
know.
my eye, honestly. Just something.
You talk about
It
it.
breaks
Yeah,
my
I haven't found anything.
It catches my eye. But I don't think it's important.
It's in this chair right here. It's in my lap.
I found a piece of cloth with embroidery on it. It seems nicer.
Embroidery matching the dress that
I'm only doing a
or
couple
whatever
more
might.
pictures.
This thing got like
Adam's wearing.
65 here.
It seems like.
You'll be a still young whippersnapper night.
The
I
hell
will
happened?
be.
Someone
We-
kidnapped.
We should go find the other people.
And Alicia to
Okay.
The
How about,
oth-
okay,
the
Coven,
oth-
you go find people. You go find. If you
Why
can't
are
see
we
the
doing
other-
this? Please.
Because I need to stay with. Okay, Harper, you go do it. Okay. Wait. Before anyone leaves, does anyone have any skill with tracking or anything?
Because I'm not very good at this part.
Any survival?
Why do I have
No.
forgotten this? Because she's my godmother.
I check for tracks.
No.
I will note that Sindar
Do you do
and
any of your Halloween
Trista would have
stuff?
arrived at the village.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find them because I've been tasked to go do that.
Yeah, just call them over.
Wait.
What?
There. I'm gonna go find them.
Coven, hello.
So, just come with me. I'm gonna bring them. I'm gonna bring them
Oh, okay.
to where everyone else is. And let everyone else
Why
explain.
do you sound panicked?
It's just, oh my god.
You can explain later. Let's just go with him.
I don't. Oh my. So I'm just gonna bring who everyone else is. Everyone else.
Alright, we're going with you.
As I see them approach, I'll just ask straight up. Does anyone have any skill with tracking anything?
I'm pretty good at it, I would say.
Okay, we found.
What are we tracking?
We found these cloths. Okay, we think someone has kidnapped our other party member. If you get my meaning. Can you see tracks anywhere? Like, can you see
You
footprints? anything?
lost the one we were supposed to escort.
Yeah, we.
What do you mean I lost it? Like you didn't.
You were the ones in the village.
I'm having a mental break.
Yeah, for some reason you left, and we had to sort out the. This doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. We need to find her, okay? Can you track, please, anyone? Just
I
look for
will
tracks.
try my best.
I will also look for tracks.
Both of you roll me survival then.
Fuck.
How bad was
I
it?
mean, I'm also gonna look.
Tancred, you are simply of no help. However, an 8 is sufficient to know that the pieces of cloth lead deeper into the forest.
Oh no, not again.
What? What's
However,
wrong?
you realize that it will, these tracks, whatever
Here's him with rain.
was making them
Oh,
wasn't the
When he was
princess.
just a baby.
Something clearly had carried her, and it had carried her
Yes,
very,
okay, I'm
very
good
far.
enough here.
It is.
Sundar, what's the problem? Did you see something?
Trying to find some.
There are tracks, but
Perfect.
They're not-
Let's go.
no. Wait, they're not
First
from
day
the
of school?
princess. They're from something else.
Doesn't matter. Let's go.
I-
Show me the way. I'm off.
I'm just gonna follow.
I just tell you, prepare to maybe fight something.
For a fight. Okay, I'm gonna take the shield from my back and draw my sword.
I'm just gonna like
Alright, then
awkwardly follow
let's
him.
head into this direction.
I'm gonna
Rather closely.
awkwardly follow him.
So you are all going to go into the woods without
I'm-
first stopping to rest.
Should we rest first? Wait, should we
Oh,
rest?
shit. No, we can't rest. This is time sensitive. Yeah, we need to go.
No, it is not time sensitive.
It is time sensitive. Someone's taken the other party member. We need to go get them.
She'll be fine. I think we need sleep more than ever. Honestly.
What do you mean they'll be fine? We don't know who's taken her.
Straight in the morning we can go do it, but we need sleep.
More
we all sleep.
accurately, you don't know what.
But yeah, you know what? I think if
what if a
Just
beast
could be
took her?
dead by the time you go take your
Exactly.
nap, and then we go.
Look, okay, I'm going. Okay, you can decide to come with or not. I'm going. That's
I'm joining Tancred.
I'll come.
I'm also going.
I'm coming, but
Without me, you couldn't even find the
I'm
text.
ready. I have like.
But at
Yeah,
least,
that's true. You
Icarus.
could at least point it before, but yeah.
I'm shining you either way.
I sigh and then I decide to also just to help find the other party member.
Harper, you in?
How is my
Yeah.
printer broken? It's brand new.
Let's go.
Alright then. You all head deeper into the forest, following the tracks.
I'm nervous. I'm really
Yeah,
nervous.
it is. It's not
As
even
you
2
enter
years
deeper
old.
into the forest, you see that whatever this creature was, whatever it was large. And it's not very hard to track after a while, as you see large amounts of devastation in its
Shelf.
its
Plastic
path.
shelf. The bottom's got like a
Oh
part
god.
broken out of it.
Oh.
Where'd
But
it
the
come
pieces
from?
of cloth
You already
keep
got it?
being there, almost like they're there intentionally.
I can just go with Leon's and
I feel like. Ooh, this is.
I say we keep going.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is the first time we're going to bring in the magical D100 of fun.
I know, it's all to you.
All up to me, and if I was leaving her.
Oh god.
On your path,
I'm
Oh,
so
I
find
scared.
a
I'm
strange
scared.
shrine in the woods.
So I asked her to
Oh.
come, 'cause you can buy
It is
it
not
from
to
YouTube, but
Solia,
It's not?
and it is not to any god that any of you know.
Okay.
I said, you can't have
Okay.
It is characterized by large, sharp spikes,
Alright, I think I have enough now,
imageries
Nikki.
of
Enough
skulls,
How many go?
and notably, in the center, a skull with a tree growing out of it.
That's.
How many is
That's a little concerning.
No.
Would any of you like to make some checks?
I'm going to look around to see if I can find any anything that seems
Go
important.
ahead.
Yeah, I want to check something.
Which
Then
Yeah.
go ahead. Well, let's do this. People who want to just look around and see if they can catch any more details, give me perception. If you want to figure out something specific, tell me what it is you want to specifically figure
I
out.
just want to see whatever, which is anything that's
I like
seems to stand out.
inspect like the shrine thing. Is that just gonna be perception?
Oh yeah, for some reason it's
Let's call
pushing
it
them over, and I don't
To
know
inspect the shrine, let's
Yeah.
actually call it religion.
I'm just gonna do a vague
Oof.
look
why. Oh,
around.
was there a bit of a margin? But no, but why is it that one? That one.
The only
not
religion
against
I
it?
know. There's
Over
only
there.
one I know.
No, but no.
Sindar, Harper,
See? All of them are like that.
Mhm.
you don't really find anything else of note.
I am shaking.
There. Now we can get
Okay.
My
Just
first
of
dehydrated meal.
you don't
Okay.
know what this is dedicated
I
to.
actually made this.
You can't even
dehydrated,
seem to
and all they had to do was
understand
add
what
water.
this particular deity
and have
or
a full
shrine was
meal.
even about. However, Coven, Tancred, to a lesser degree, you see some telltale signs around the shrine.
Oh.
For the one thing,
Okay.
there are some bowls
Okay.
filled to the brim with dry, solid blood,
Oh. Can I?
and
Yeah, but it's over top
there
of the sun.
appears
If
to
it's
be a
not the top of
candle
the
in
day,
one of those
where is
bowls
it?
that is a
Push
deep
everything down? Oh.
red.
Can I pick up pick it up, just like get a closer look?
But they won't overlap it. Yeah.
Like in my face.
Pick up the bowl.
Yeah, my face. Just pick it up.
Touch that.
Take the bowl if you like.
Disgusting.
I will note,
Take it.
only Tancred and Coven know they're there.
I'm gonna take it.
You pick up the bowl, and you feel a malevolent entity begin watching you
I'm gonna
immediately.
put the bowl back. I'm gonna put it back down.
Before Coven can do anything, I reach out and put out the candle.
I'm gonna put the bowl
Now,
back
the
down.
candle's not on.
No, I'm gonna
Coven just picked up a bowl filled to the brim with dried blood.
I'm gonna put it back
Oh.
down, and I'm just gonna give it a little pat and smile and
Patting the bowl?
putting the bowl down, and then just like
I'm gonna
Whatever
kick it
it was
over. I'll
appears
spill
to
all the
stop
blood.
watching you.
don't.
Spill
Once
blood.
you
I'm
put
gonna
back down its
I'm just
bowl.
gonna get a little farther away from where that is, and just. I'm
Wait,
no
do we
longer.
notice something's watching?
Coven noticed that something was watching them when they picked up the bowl.
Guys, don't touch the bowls. Don't do anything to them. Just don't. Just don't.
Why? What? Tell us. What's happening?
It's just don't touch them. Don't.
Can you explain?
It felt like something was, you know.
It felt like something. That doesn't
It
give
felt like
me
something
shit.
was like, what do you need? Just don't touch the balls. Just leave them. Let's leave this area how it is. Maybe give them something.
It might be connected to where my Ana is. Okay?
If you want to touch the ball, go ahead. But if you
Maybe-
die, don't blame
it-
me.
Maybe what it is, we could draw it out.
If you die, don't blame me. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna walk away.
Are there more tracks we can follow?
Are there any additional checks you wish to make in the shrine?
I want to see if there's any.
Because, like I said, it's not hard to track where they've gone at this point.
Okay, so it has left the shrine area.
It is very clearly not in the shrine area, as the path of devastation still goes.
I'm gonna
But
follow.
the shrine was along the path.
I'm gonna just gonna tell everyone. I think let's just follow. Let's just go. Let's just go.
You may all, if you wish, make one more check in the area, but it cannot be the same as the check you previously made.
Okay, so if I do a check, what can I do?
So I did a religion, so I'm gonna do a perception.
Seeing as it's a shrine, I'm gonna do a religion check.
I'm also going to do a religion check.
Well, oh well.
Well, I think I'm.
Harper, anything from you? Alright. Tristov, you would also find the bowls filled to the brim with dried blood, and the deep red unlit candle in the bowl.
Don't touch them.
Got
Other
it.
than that, you don't see anything more than they saw. Tancred, Coven, Sindar, you don't figure anything new out.
Okay.
As far as you're concerned, it's a shrine, and it's deeply disturbing. Harper, however, you figure out that the shrine has some sort of purpose. You can't really tell, but you know that this isn't just some shrine to worship some old forgotten god. This shrine does something.
Oh.
Yo, we should continue going.
Should we get going? I mean, no one figured out anything new. So,
Only
right?
Yeah.
I mean, what if it, like, does more than just stare at it?
I think we should just go. I think we should just continue following this because
Following the tracks.
I want to get this over
I'm
with.
good with them.
I want to go to bed, and I'm going to be right behind you. I'm not good at fighting. I don't like it. I just, if anything happens.
Lead the way, Sindar. Okay, should we do a like order?
No. I'm just gonna
No?
follow. I'm just gonna be behind you.
Yeah, but I mean like an order of like who's going first.
I don't think we should. Should we?
We shouldn't.
I would prefer if you stayed close to me, Tancred.
Yeah, I think we all prefer
I mean,
if you
I'm
just stay
taking the
close
lead.
to us.
No, I'm taking. I'm okay. Sindar and I in the lead because Sindar's
I'll be
tracking.
behind,
I'm at the front.
so I can. Well,
Be in the middle, I guess.
I'm the most. Okay. Go walk.
Harper at the back or
Yeah.
Me and Harper could be in the back.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
let's keep going.
walk away.
You all continue walking, and
Oh my god.
Sindar,
This is...
I want you to roll me
Oh my
a
god.
survival,
Oh.
and then I also want you to roll me a nature with
It's
advantage.
gone again. I can't freaking know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. The golf ones are all missing.
6-9. Nice.
Oof, even with advantage, that's rough.
I don't have any golf
I will say
ones.
this. This
Because
was,
every time
however,
I go
another
to
one, which
print
was
them,
a
put
low
them
bar.
on, it-
For the survival,
Probably just drink them over.
you find the end of the tracks.
I just showed you. I did it before.
Or,
so then when I
at
close
least,
it,
it's no longer
in blue,
trackable
there you go, now I can do next.
from where you are. And you realize that it did not travel just one direction along this path. and this is a very well used path by the creature. The nature lets you know. Well, I'll just message you.
This one is. It's still different,
It's
remember?
more private information regarding your character.
I think I peed myself.
Oh no. What, in roleplay?
No.
I think the safer answer would have just said yes to that one.
Yeah.
Both. 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 We'll just say both.
Georgia,
Yeah?
English.
What?
Ah, shit, I realized I could have used... Nightly Regard earlier.
What does that do?
I can get, shelter and meals. I guess we did have shelter and meals, so I don't need to. Until someone fucks it up with poison.
Hey.
I think if you
Sindar,
didn't make
I
a big
messaged you the
scene,
information.
if you didn't make a big scene about it, wouldn't have been a problem.
Well, this
and
isn't
now
the time,
look,
okay? This
a
isn't the
big
time,
scene
okay? Come on,
happened,
this
and
isn't
we
the
can't
time.
find the princess.
Let's focus on finding the princess.
Yeah,
Okay?
but-
Lower your voice.
We
Lower
can
your
argue
voice.
about this later.
The tracks are ending here.
It's ended.
It's ended.
I think we have enough to
But
Hey everybody,
Shit.
what's your passive perception?
Okay.
I'm just
Or what?
14.
How many is it?
16.
11.
What?
Your passive
What's your passive
It's
perception?
below your skills and above your proficiencies.
I can't believe this stupid thing's still on.
Passive
It's gotta be
perception. 12.
12. Harper,
11.
what's yours?
11.
Okay. Sindar, once again, you are the only one to notice. As you turn around just in time to see the mighty, hulking form of the creature you had come all this way to track.
Okay, how you so bad?
And that is where we will end the session.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger? Come on. You gotta do this to me? You gotta do this to me?
Your curly hair.
I sure am.
Boss. You're eating a pickle.
Nobody died yet.
Till the pickle
That's it.
ate.
Look, I did
Yeah.
this, I did
Ultimate
family
Yet?
photo with
I'm going to be the best. This has
photo.
stressed me out. I love it. It's great.
Oh,
It's so great.
Well, my DM style either tends to be everyone's having fun, it's goofy, nothing serious is happening, or
And then-
everyone is stressed the fuck out.
I think this one's a mix of
Yeah.
both.
A little bit of stress is healthy.
Maybe.
My friend is
Stress in
trying to
the
get.
forest.
My friend is trying to get.
Oh.
Hey.
But it's so much fun. I love this. I have so much fun. Oh my god.
I was waiting to just die in the forest right off the bat.
I was waiting for
We were
for it to say
literally-
roll initiative.
We were literally.
Oh, trust me, next session will be beginning with.
Okay.
I'm aware.
We literally were talking about how Tara, your character was gonna die. We were making jokes about it.
Because Nyala came back and we were like, oh no, Tara's dead.
No. No. I'm going. Oh my god, I'm having.
That's because Meowla and I got separated because Meowla didn't follow me.
Oh my god, Nyala, stop separating the party.
Yeah, exactly.
Boo. Shame.
Alright, that will be the end of our session. There will be another session next week at 2:30 p.m.
Oh my god.
PST, same
Awesome.
time.
Whoa.
There you go.
Oh my god, I have school tomorrow.
So do I. My spring break ends by then.
Oh.
I had homework to do, but I didn't do it.
Imagine being in school.
Oh my god, I'm off. I'm gonna go straight to bed. I'm tired.
And then you have all the ones in the box.
9
You
or
should.
7.
That is
I'm
partially
tired.
why.
Family photos.
That's partially why I ended it, because
Thank
it is
you
getting
for this
quite
amazing.
late
This is
for
so. This
our
is.
European friends.
And
yeah.
You say that, we have nothing to
Understatement.
do tomorrow.
Oh, I
so-
know you'll likely still be up, but
thank you so much fun. This was so much fun. I would love to do this, and I cannot wait for our next thing. This
Got me
is
on the edge of my
did you all have fun
seat
then?
We
yeah.
had a lot of fun.
I did.
Good stuff.
Woo. All right, I'm off. What's the beast, everybody?
already. See you, mate.
Gonna jazz hands is out. Jazz hands. Oh my god. All right.